I'm not gonna recap because we did this yesterday. You found some dope shit.
Yeah, but
what do you
what
want to
happened
do?
yesterday?
You tell me.
Well, I would like to turn on Lightbringer.
Well,
Okay.
So,
maybe we should
can
take a moment to figure out what we want to accomplish. I mean, none of us remembered what the Forge of Spells when we came in, right? We just kind of happened upon it.
I'm like pretty sure, like almost certain. Now I don't know where this information has come from, but I'm almost certain the black spider is within this layer. So maybe we should. I mean, if we found Gundren's dead brother, we can assume there's likely more brothers, if not that's the last of them, or we might find one that's alive, or I don't know, maybe Black Spider appears suddenly. So we have more to gain. I mean, I would like to do a long rest because I have fucking nothing, but we can't really. So,
like, because to me it seems like the cause of this is the Forge of Spells, the mystery, the desire.
Well, there's nothing.
Well, we have it. There it is.
Well, yeah,
seal it off.
Seal
it off. Cave it in. Don't let anyone have it.
The thing is, right? The Forge of Spells isn't inherently a bad thing. It's the fact that whenever any form of power exists, people will want to do bad things with it.
Naughty things.
I mean, granted, from I believe my Arcana check, or it might have been yours, I recall also saying that the power's waned, right? So it doesn't seem to be able to be used for its full purpose. So inherently speaking, yes, we could leave because
well, not just leave, but like cave it in.
How would we cave it in?
No, just start throwing. Let's bring explosives.
Yeah, but I don't have any explosives.
Do a long rest and just shatter the roof indefinitely, and then just do a long rest and keep shattering the roof.
He doesn't have shatter, and he has to level up.
Completely got rid of it. Oh god.
Yeah, he has to level up.
But
to change spells, so.
even then, right? Even then,
Sure,
if I'm like, from Archer's perspective, he's certain there's a dark force in this cave, right? Everything's leading towards somebody being in here. There was a pretty fresh body of a dwarf, and we've heard lots and lots of people talking about Wave Echo Cave. The hobgoblins and the bugbears all had they're all reporting to the Black Spider for the most part. Not necessarily reporting, but working with blah blah blah. And it all leads here. So it seems like we need to be here.
I mean, I don't really care what we do as long as we know what we're doing.
I mean, I believe we're just looking
for
something. Like we can't know the answers to everything unless you've read the Lost Minds of Phandelver handbook, in which case you can tell me.
I skipped to the end, and it said, "You did it." That was it.
Right.
That was the whole message.
That's how most of them do end. As you kind of leave here, you can hear the same booming sound of surf echoing.
Yeah.
It seems to be a lot louder, and you can hear it now more clearly coming from this north passage that kind of leads here.
So we'll go.
You can also see in the room, kind of down this passage, a little bit of light. You don't know where it's coming from.
Is there a color to the light? Or is it just
it's just a light. You can't really tell from here whether it's not obviously colored. No.
Before we do anything, as I was saying before, Leah was like, "What are we doing?" Which is fair enough. I would like to turn on Lightbringer.
Sure, I think I already turned it on, but
I don't know. Like in character, do I have to say Lightbringer, or can I be flame on?
You do know that the object's word is its name. That's how magic items with an activation almost always work. They have a special word, or
I can still go Lightbringer, flame on.
You could, and it would turn on.
It would technically work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Would a magic item recognize a certificate of change?
And you said there's there isn't really much reason for me to have it off, right?
Unless you're trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't run out of power. It's not like a flashlight. There's no batteries. You can have it on forever with no ill effects. Yep.
Well, I mean, obviously the water appears to be coming from the north. This little staircase. I'm thinking. Does it seem to be more like? I mean, obviously we can hear it northbound, but does it appear to be stronger on my right ear or my left ear?
It's still kind of echoing around. It's just you hear that as you've been moving north, it's been getting louder. So you can't really tell.
I don't know. Party. Which way do we think we want to go?
I mean, he did say the waves are coming from here, and that's just light.
Well, he hasn't said that.
He
said,
did.
Did?
Yeah, the waves are coming more from this northern passage.
Well, I guess we'll go to the water then and see if there's anything. And for the purposes of being sneaky, I would like to disable light print.
Oh, there is a staircase going down. Was this like another level, like another new map that would go down to, Joycer?
Probably not.
No. And you can say its name and have it not turn on. You have to say its name with intention of activating.
Okay.
So like if you're talking with someone in town saying, "Yo, I found this dope thing called Lightbringer," your mace isn't gonna go, "Oh fuck, I gotta go on, and turn on." It's a combination of the trigger word being spoken, trigger warning, and the intention of activating the item.
I like the idea of a magic item having enough sentience to panic about its name.
Yeah,
being called.
like a bad butler. Like, oh fuck, I'm up.
Not again.
Yeah, so it looks like a stairway that just kind of leads down, and now you can definitely tell that the waves are coming from whatever cavern is up ahead.
Can we hear anything other than that? Like, obviously, it'd be hard.
The waves are pretty much the only thing you can hear. They aren't constant. It's about every couple minutes.
Okay, so there's nothing in between.
No. I mean, you can hear the lapping of water, but it's the large like boom every 2 minutes.
I guess we're gonna make our way forward. I guess. I mean.
Okay.
So as you enter this large natural cavern, you can see a narrow edge overlooking a sunken portion that houses a surging, seething body of water. And the rhythmic booming that you've heard throughout the mines is much louder here. And you watch as, at regular intervals, about 2 minutes apart, a large surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below this ledge, filling it up to the top, and then slowly receding back. This echo and the echo that you hear kind of suggests that this cavern seems to extend much farther to the northeast, but with the water in the cave, it'd be very hard to get there, and you're not even sure there would be anything over there. But as you enter, the ledge in front of you is about 15 feet above the water level, but when the water surges in, it's only about 5 feet.
There's not like, I don't know, anything to say that someone's used this path to gain entry or.
Not that you can see, no. It's all solid stone still, and the water has made it kind of slick and would have washed away any dust or anything like that. Because the water does spray up when it booms in, and so the rocks around here are a little bit slick, as they might be if you were near the ocean. One thing to mention is that you are nowhere near the ocean. You're very solidly inland. You're in the mountains, which are, pretty safely centered right on this continent, and the other coast is thousands of miles away in the other direction, and hundreds in the closest coast is hundreds of miles away. Ransom's gonna head out forward and kind of test, seeing it's a little slippery and feeling he's the most fleet-footed. He's gonna kind of make his way up, kind of hugging the wall as much as he can, testing the things. It's not slippery enough to be a danger if you're kind of aware of your footsteps. But if you were, for example, trying to escape and not paying attention, you could quite easily fall. And as you get closer to the edge, the water, you can't see the bottom. It's quite dark, the water, and I mean your light sources don't pierce very deep in the water. but it looks to be at least 10 feet, likely much more. And the cavern seems to extend as far as your light will reach. Even Ransom's torch, standing here on the edge, you cannot see where the water kind of ends.
All right, time to go for a swim.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
Why not?
Get out of here, George.
Are you sure?
Mostly it's because my fucking armor would kill me, but yeah.
Hey, how long did you say was the ledge to the water? Like 5 feet? 5, 10?
When the tide, for lack of a better word, comes in and kind of raises the water level, the platform you're standing on is about 5 feet above.
Okay.
When it surges out, it's about 15 feet above.
I don't really see a solid place to tie a rope around here.
No, looking around, you don't really see. I mean, the rock wall is kind of craggly, but there aren't any like good, strong outcroppings that you could really tie anything to.
Yeah, jumping in that water's a one-way trip. We aren't doing that. That's a bad idea.
No, I was kidding.
Why? That's a great idea.
No, jumping in the water.
Cause I see that over here. I don't have a good look. I'm gonna get a closer look. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can
It's a
see
wall.
it's just an outcropping in the middle of this thing that is kind of supporting the roof. The water seems to flow behind it, and you can't tell if it is splitting in two or if it's just simply like a pillar. You can't really see that far. The light won't reach. It's quite far away. You know,
I don't care about this water. Let's move on.
it's a good 70 feet behind you that you can still hear the water that far away.
All right, I want to start blocking along, inching along, slipping along. No, not slipping.
Yeah, it's not that slippery. It's just, it's slick from the water. As long as you're aware of your movements, you've got no problem.
That looks like a rock.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to the rock.
No, that is you can't see past it, but it seems to be kind of a tunnel of some sort.
Huh? I have to squeeze through it?
You can if you want, yeah.
But there's no way to see past it without squeezing through it.
No, it's small and
Curved?
This path actually seems to have been kind of worn away by water.
And only one of us could fit through at a time?
Yeah.
I don't like. I will go. I
Ran-
leave.
wait-
I leave.
Ransom is able to see what looks to be something up here, but he doesn't know what it is. Just because his light reaches a little farther than everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the most acrobatic person, so I don't know about crawling under stuff.
Yeah, there's
Honestly?
just a tunnel in there, dudes. My dudes, just a tunnel.
But like,
We can only go in one at a time.
how am I too big for it? Like, it just seems like there's too many.
Too many
potential issues.
questions that need to be answered.
What is up top? Let's look up top first, then we can make. For the sakes of rather than just clicking myself every time, I'm just gonna say I moved up.
Now you gotta roleplay. You gotta roleplay each step, each breath.
Well, I think I can actually move it with my arrow key as much as that would be fun.
Can you?
I don't think
No,
so.
so
can
I-
you?
Oh yeah!
can.
Check it!
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, that's sick! That's sick,
It's a game
nasty.
changer, boys.
I can just move around like an MMO now. Doot 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 doot. Feels like Pac-Man.
What is under this mystery box? As in,
Which mystery box?
this way we're going. Do we notice anything yet? Or...
Nope, just a long tunnel. So as you kind of come out of this tunnel, Evan quickly backs up, having seen
What? Eve? What?
the passageway is barely 4 feet high and has been obstructed by boulders and pebbles. At one time, it looks like it was a stream bed, but there's no water that flows through here now. As you kind of reach the mouth of this tunnel, you enter into what looks to be a collapsed cavern. A wide rift fills the eastern half of the cavern, and a stream pours out of the west wall and then tumbles down into the rift and flows out southward, or out to the north, sorry. You can see several ropes secured to iron stakes dug into the rock along the western edge, leading down to the chasm floor. And there are a number of bugbears, 2 clearing rock on the rift floor, and 1 standing guard. He doesn't seem to have noticed you.
So am I able to see?
3 bugbears that you can see, and you can hear someone else shouting orders.
But I can't see their tokens, which is
No.
Maybe they don't.
Well, they're moving around.
Um.
There's 2 down here, and the 1 on the ridge that you can. So right now his back is to you.
I mean, I don't have any spells really.
I look at Ransom, and I make the kill gesture. Go assassinate.
Well, the issue with that is, I mean, we can go down from here. Did you say it's 4 feet? Yeah.
The rift is about 20 feet
20. Okay, so we can't go
Across?
down.
Oh,
Could you jump across, Leah?
we haven't
With
attuned
your
yet.
boots of triumph?
We haven't.
Oh,
We haven't rested yet.
Well, I don't think there's much more we can be gained from here. We know that this contains bugbears, though, so maybe we can try and avoid it. I don't think there's much to be gained going this way. We should look for an alternative route. Perhaps follow all the way back through and then go around? Because it looks like from what I recall...
I recall
using
2
my
paths, especially since I'm Leah and I'm a wanderer.
What if we do the thing that we're never supposed to do?
Yeah.
What if we attack while Ransom shimmies through that little cave in the south and sees if he can get behind things?
That would take him forever.
Would it take him forever? Is it like a lawn-ass, like...
If we attacked right now, he'd have to
Totally
go all the way
totally
back.
unrelated question and not meant to influence your decision at all. Do you think Amir would be mad if his character died and he wasn't here?
No.
Huh.
So then that plan shouldn't have any issues at all.
Do they have
Great.
weapons? Does it look like they have ranged weapons?
Can
Can I make a check?
You can't really tell.
No.
Make a perception check. Looking, you can see no bows, but you do see kind of strapped to the one bugbear that you can kind of clearly see with his back to you, strapped to his back, a number of javelins.
I say we avoid this place. Not this entirety place, but this room, and see if we can find an alternative path. Because this place... Does it look like there's anything of value around? Did I see anything? I make another check. I want to see if...
Check the ceiling for gems.
Obviously, we're quite high up, so we'd have... Well, relatively high up, so we'd kind of have a rough idea of what...
Yeah, I mean, the rock is like pretty jagged, and it has a slight slope, so you could probably try to climb down if you wanted to, but it would be difficult. And it's a long fall if you fail.
Right.
You wouldn't die from the fall, but you'd get a little beat up.
But I don't see anything...
Yeah, maybe we should find another way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm getting at, but I want to know if, we should entirely forget about this room.
Well, no, if we can't find another way
No,
around,
just
we can always
this room.
revisit it.
That's fine. Well, let's go back. Figure out
It's
what's
not
going
like
on.
MMO, make a decision now, off decision is never, explored again, we could just come back.
Does that happen a lot in Warframe?
Alright, narrator, press the fast forward button to get us out of here.
Ransom's walking away, tired of you.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't like you guys.
Okay.
I think we equally don't like him, honestly.
I go to this door real quick, I knock on it, and then I leave.
Are we going...
That's
to
literally
the-
Nothing happens.
I want to go
Oh!
back to the crossroads kind of.
I've spied a thing. The
You
hell's
what?
that?
You spied a thing.
She
Excuse me?
spied a
Looking
thing.
through, you see, all you can see from here is a glowing, hovering orb of some sort.
Spectator!
What the fuck?
No, it's
No, I
quite
doubt it's...
small.
Yes, there's no way.
Is it the fucking Wraith again?
Guys, I see a
No,
small
it's,
green
the wraith
beam.
didn't emit any light.
I don't.
There's a green beam. Is it floating?
It is, yeah.
There's a
We haven't
floating
rested for
beam.
shit, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
No.
Oh my god, that's right.
I mean,
Guys, what do you want to do about this floating bean?
I don't see what you're seeing.
It's large.
Can you move Ransom so I can see a bit better, please?
I'm telling you, there's a listen. You don't need to see it. You just need to know. There's a floating bean green in there. There's a floating green bean.
It
doesn't look like it's animate, right? It's just floating there.
No, it's moving.
Oh.
Moving around.
Oh. All right, I'm
going in.
I don't
want to. I don't like. We can't really go
maybe
back
I
through the
roll stealth
poisonous
check
clowds,
first.
right? So we don't really have.
I
much
roll a
of a
stealth
choice
check
to go
first.
this
Where's my
way.
stealth? There it is. That's pretty good. It's not
The
bad.
rest of you gonna stealth or?
I guess so. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
I want to sneak in there. I want to just slowly, creep in.
Woo!
We're just inch by inch creeping along. Does it see me? Am I spotted? Or at least is there? Actually, no.
No.
The correct question. I guess the correct question would be, do I notice a change in its behavior? Is there a visible change, or is it still just chilling?
It doesn't seem to react.
All right, cool. We sneak
to
along.
my natural one.
Well, you haven't moved up yet.
Okay.
Leah has kind of crept up. I'll say that you're like standing here, but put you here so you can see. Leah's kind of crept up,
Oh,
and
like
is
leaning
just
out.
peeking around the corner, and peeking around the corner, you see a blast furnace and a mechanical bellows that at one time would have been powered by. You can see a channel with a water wheel in it. The furnace is cold and dark, and you can see heaps of unused coal piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but there's no water flowing through. More than a dozen withered corpses are scattered around the room, slain dwarves and orcs still wearing remnants of their armor. And you see floating above them a skull engulfed in green flame.
Green flame.
It's just kind of circling around the room, kind of looking in every direction. It seems to be kind of a lookout.
And there's no way I would have a hint to like what this is. It's too mysterious for me right now. I just know that it is a skull with flame.
Make an Arcana check.
All right. Hey.
So you've heard about this. You've never seen one before, but you know that this is a flameskull. Not a very clever name, but spellcasters fashion these from the remains of a dead wizard. And they're used to guard a location, and from what you've heard, they can be dangerous.
A skull that was created from the corpse of a wizard. So it's almost like a lich.
It's not a lich, but it is
similar.
Yeah.
Like the danger it poses is because of its former power. And it's
not
currently
just a skull. It's imbued with magic, necromantic
Right.
magic, in addition to having at one time been itself able to control magic.
And can I tell how many corpses there are? Is like a dozen corpses around on the floor?
Yeah.
All right. All right, sneak. All right, I want to inch back. Come over here.
So
I want to come over here in the huddle. Yeah, guys.
Okay, Leah tells us blah blah blah. Okay. So we are aware that that's probably like you say, it's a lookout, right? So we can probably notify whoever it was made by that someone's coming by this way.
Well, it was probably made by the same wizard that left us spectators, so that guy probably is dead.
Could it
doesn't
be
care.
Black Spider who's left it there?
Oh.
I mean,
Let's get away from here.
I'm still under the
here.
assumption that someone maybe like he's expecting everything leads to this place, right? We've heard Black Spider. I don't know if it's out, but like if Leah's using this information that Leah's told me,
we haven't had any sign that the black spider's here, right?
I mean, apart from the dead body of.
But we don't know that was killed by the black spider. He just happens to be dead.
You
Could be
haven't heard
anyone.
much about the black spider.
He might be here, he might not, but there's really nothing that would lead us to believe like he's definitely here.
Yeah, the black spider has been very.
But let's
secretive.
say we hack this.
What we do know is that thing's dangerous, you guys. I have a bad feeling about that skull.
Wraith and that we just were like, fuck it.
Yeah, but the wraith was a dangerous being and also it attacked us. But this thing,
Well,
it's not.
we
It
technically
has powers to inflict on us from a distance, probably, because it used to be a wizard.
And the Wraith didn't.
What do you mean? The Wraith just teleported. The Wraith itself, I know it's like a projectile, but it's not. He just moves really fast.
If it can teleport,
But the point is, the skull doesn't know we're here, so we can choose to ignore that sucker, get away from that thing.
the only issue is the only other way we can get past is by going through the poisonous clouds again, which may equally be as dangerous.
Are you within range to divine sense to see if those corpses will come to life?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that after the bantering.
I mean, we're talking stratagems here, bantering.
You called it bantering. We're trying to decide whether we live or die right now.
I'm divine sensing, so 60 feet, not behind total cover. Do I sense anything? Well, actually, let me step up to like around here.
If it used to be a magician, we can probably assume that the thing's undead, right?
Jorser, do I sense anything other than the...
You sense one being right here, and it's centered on one of the corpses.
Right, so those corpses are gonna come to life if we walk in there.
At least that one. At least that one.
There is another corpse, here, that you don't get any sense
Yeah,
from.
so some of these corpses are for sure just gonna come out and fucking shit on our day.
Leah saw about a dozen corpses.
About a dozen.
Yeah, so we could probably safely assume half of them.
It's tough to count.
So that's a 4v7, and one of the beings has mysterious powers. If it was level 1 wizard, then it's like...
Spells.
If it was a level 1 wizard, then it's like... Alright then, but what if it's level 5 wizard?
Okay, so the question I have is it safer to fight this thing, or do we go for the poisonous clouds again and then may all get poisoned and die anyway?
Can you do the circly thing again? That one thing? The 10-minute thing?
I have no spells left. Do we want to try?
And actually rest, like where we killed the Wraith.
I think we would need a long rest is the only thing.
It doesn't seem like there's anything threatening us right now, so probably...
If my assumptions are to be correct and this place has got black spider in it, or... I mean, we know there's bugbears here, right? So, I mean...
That's true.
I don't know, I'm just worried that if we do a long rest and the dude's just gonna go, because we've already made a bit of a ruckus as is. We may not notify anyone, but...
Instead of resting and getting our spells back, we should try to push on, and if we do encounter him with no kind of spells, we just YOLO?
I mean, does no one else have any spells?
I
have
still have
one.
most of my spells.
And if it's gonna be like a boss fight, quote unquote, we might need more than just one spell.
We may get... I mean, remember the last time we tried a long rest in a dungeon-like environment and we just nearly got fucking killed, and then one of us did get killed? So...
When did...
Yeah, wait, what are you talking about?
What?
The fucking Cragmore Castle, where we got abruptly woken up by
Oh
bugbears
yeah.
and we
Yeah,
just
but
got out by the skin
we
of our
escaped.
teeth.
We
Yeah, but we
handled
could
the
have walked
situation.
away. We didn't almost die because we rested. We could have walked away. We almost died because of the owlbear.
Yeah. And the thing is, if we hadn't rested,
the fight with the bugbears.
What?
So, I mean, we're all in a very shit state when the bugbears turned up.
I don't know. I think we can handle bugbears pretty well. I'm worried about the skull.
group
I know bugbears.
Bugbears
I've seen
and-
lots of dead bugbears. I have not seen many green skulls. I've seen one. This is my first one. It's scary.
I mean, I'm all for a long rest. The only issue is, I think we might just get... It is dangerous as fuck. I think we can do it.
You want to keep going instead? See what the fuck
mean-
happens?
Boy, decisions are hard.
I vote for rest. Because I'd rather not get into a situation where I have one spell and there's a fucking owlbear in my face. Kind of deal.
And also, like, if you rest, like, then you'd be able to probably manhandle that green skull.
To me. Yeah.
The paladin.
Oh,
Anybody, really.
But you also...
Well, I mean,
Basically,
I have a
the holy people. The people with the holies.
Does 1d6 damage to undead
Radiance.
individuals
Oh yeah, the
Are you saying
Lightbringer.
a holy like full of holes? Because that could also be.
Wait,
I mean-
how would that man handle a skull?
Where would be the safest place to rest then?
The Forge of Spells. Actually, maybe the Forge of Spells.
Maybe
because that
not
spectator...
the Forge.
No, because the spectator was there, right? And no one really know anything that was trying to get in there. Probably doesn't know that the spectator's gone.
It's entirely possible, right? But I mean,
Except for whatever put the spectator there.
Yeah, but that guy's probably dead. The guy that put the spectator there is probably
Yeah,
dead.
he might be.
okay. Okay, we'll try and go for a long rest. We'll probably lose out on a main fucking quest line, but hey ho.
I vote we rest in the Forge of Spells.
Where are you resting?
Should we go to the raid room or the Forge of Spells? You vote Forge of Spells, Leah?
I think
The Wraith Room had some beds.
True,
That's
but it also had a wraith that may or may not be gone.
that's true.
It's not
It
like it
didn't
wailed
actually
in
leave.
pain, it just kind of vanished.
It laughed at us and then left.
Okay, that's a bad sign. That's a really bad sign.
I mean, we have bedrolls, right? We can go. We'll try the Forge of Spells.
Also, yeah, those
Um,
beds were like burned by arcane power.
What about
and
the little
sunken.
room on top of the Forge of Spells?
It's everything in there has been kind of destroyed completely. But you could certainly rest in there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's like a little, a buffer room kind of. I mean, if they come from the wave area, you could kind of hear them outside the door, and they might not come through this room. They might just go through the main room.
I mean,
Well, let's go-
okay,
let's-
I think what we should do is like a couple of stay in one room, a couple
Two
stay in
on
the
two.
other room, and kind of stay close to the door, so we're
Can you
still
help
within
me
each
out,
other's
Chaucer,
reach.
please?
What?
What the cat do?
Arch was like up here in a wall.
How and
I-
why?
I couldn't see a thing. I just clicked where I sort of vaguely remembered it being.
Oh, you
help.
tried to blind teleport.
Sorry, I don't read the fucking manual and I know the entire map layout off by heart.
I'm
My
using
bad.
arrow keys. I'm using arrow keys like a sane person.
Yeah.
All right.
true.
So how are you guys doing it?
I'll stay
take
right in this
first watch.
corner.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and then-
like go here.
I guess put ransom where my token is right now.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. And that way if he hears something coming from over, I don't know. Fuck it. But I'm gonna take first watch, and I guess I'll patrol between the two rooms just in case I hear something or whatever.
All right. Ransom turned off his light.
Yeah. Our lights are off.
Well, we
most
have
part.
the
The
vague
Forge is,
lighting of the Forge,
the Forge
which is
keeping us
oddly
nice and
calming.
warm. Alright, so this is long rest, right?
Yeah.
Going.
Well,
doing-
we're attempting to. I'm almost
the
certain
hope.
we're gonna get.
We're gonna wake up.
Almost certain
All
we're
right.
getting
We're
that.
gonna
George
wake
was
up
just
Arch
snickering to
last,
himself
so
about
it's
us
gonna
panicking
be-
when there's no danger.
It's gonna be me, and then I'm gonna wake up Leah, then Ransom, then Arch.
So you guys set up your bedrolls. You notice Arj keeps kind of looking at the door. He's not super keen on this plan, but he's going along with it. You guys set up your bedrolls. You pull out some rations. Nowhere to be able to hunt or anything. You're kind of forced to go to
Mhm.
rations. You eat those. No fire. You decide it's better to just have. You already have the Forge of Spells lighting up. You don't draw any more attention to yourselves. So as you kind of spread out in the room, Ransom takes watch later, but he sets up his bedroll up in the north room. Evan, you're on watch for a number of hours, and you hear quite a bit of noise. Not like loud noise, but you hear a lot of motion and kind of creaks and howls of wind and the constant crashing of the waves. Leah, can you make a perception check?
Oh, I can try. And we win, 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 and we... No!
So Leah, when you're woken up, you're quite groggy. I mean, it's been a long day. You're pretty exhausted. A little bit. You were excited from finding the forge, and now this is all kind of. Unfortunately, you fail to see the slithering form of 3 gricks
No.
sneak into the room.
No.
Freak!
We
No.
didn't hear them open the door. or anything?
No.
The door's open.
Right.
door
We were
cannot be
we were
closed.
Oh, that's
supposed
right.
to say try to close the door.
No, that door. I mean, the door.
that door
the
can't be
hinges
closed.
Are broken.
Is this door closed though up here?
The door and the door that Soul is in is also closed.
Why is it closed? We had that open.
Oh, okay. You open that?
I don't know
okay.
why
yeah.
that
No, yeah,
would
that
be
was
closed.
open.
No,
I was
that's fine.
patrolling back and forth through there. Why would that
Yep,
be
that's
closed?
fine. That's fine. So, roll for initiative.
Whoa! Big shock.
Oh, wait.
You are also all surprised.
Great.
Oh fuck! I'm dead.
What's your
Well,
I gotta stop.
29, but there's 3 gricks that are about to just solo me. Maybe not.
So, Leah, as soon as you see them, you kind of shout a warning. Everyone else wakes up, but still groggy. They're not quite aware, so they're unable to do anything but kind of be shocked as the first of the 3 snake-like creatures that you now have its skin kind of slithers along the floor towards you, and lashes out with its tentacles that kind of surround its mouth. Your
Does it
mage
hit?
armor is gone, but it doesn't hit.
My mage armor is gone? It's been 8 hours?
Yeah.
Boy. Niño.
That's a
your
good
turn.
point. I
You're
think my
surprised.
greatsword loses its +1. But
Yes.
I think chainmail
Yeah.
is still there because it was
Yep,
12.
the chainmail is still there.
Oh.
Leah, your daggers and everything are back to normal. Well,
Eh.
not that you ever use them. Arch, just as Leah shouts a warning, you wake up to these tentacles that are in your face, and kind of groggily slap them away before they can kind of latch onto you. The final grick kind of slithers up towards you, Evan, and also miss. Ransom, now kind of fully awake, stumbles backwards a little bit and pulls out his crossbow. The bolt impacts into the grick. You watch as it kind of fails to pierce the skin, but fully. And you see a little dribble of goop come out of the thing.
The thing.
As Leah, the grick this time manages to kind of catch you with one tentacle and then wrap the other ones around you. And you take 11 slashing damage as it then comes in with its beak to peck it at you. Take 5 piercing damage as the beak tears a chunk out of your shoulder.
I don't think I can talk my way out of this one, you guys.
Probably not.
Oh wait, that's right. Eve's blocking this door.
Kind of, yeah.
So right now, if I would try to walk through that door, I wouldn't be able to because of the grick in front of him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get in.
But I can target spells into that room, right? So what I will do is I will cast Misty Step. So I can get
Okay.
in there.
Sure. Yep. Yeah. So Evan, you watch as Leah just disappears and reappears behind you, with kind of a stumble as she lands. Not quite accustomed to this spell yet, but lands on her feet, obviously.
And then I cast Mage Armor from the staff.
Arj, you're now awake. You watch as the grick lashes out with its tentacles and latches onto you. You take 9 slashing damage, and then but are able to kind of rip the tentacles off before the beak gets a chance to sink its sharp skin to you.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last spell slot. From here I can only see 2 of the grick, right?
Yeah.
And I can't. Can I move over here for free? Like, not for
No.
free, but like...
No, you can't move through the brick.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys have pretty high. Can't even finish. They both failed. So whenever it makes an attack roll, okay, yeah, it's like opposite of Bard Inspiration.
Yeah.
And that was
And-
a level 1 spell slot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out.
So the grick right in front of you is gonna make a tentacle attack, but with your shield and with the curse you put on the thing, it hesitates slightly, and you're able to get your shield up, and you feel the suckers latch onto the shield and then detach, and almost a hissing noise as it kind of slithers around looking for. Arj, your turn.
I think from the last fight we had issue killing the one because attacks seemed a bit ineffective. I am still going to use my mace. I know it sounds crazy, but the only other thing I've got is Sacred Flame.
Yeah, so roll your mace.
Sorry,
You don't have disadvantage, so yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so as you bring your mace forward, even though it's turned off, as it hits the grick, you almost feel as if the magical energy is kind of propelling your hand forward as the grick lets out a shriek. The skin didn't seem to help it from that attack.
And for the sake of this, I'm gonna Lightbringer. I know they're not undead, but it just creates a bit of lighting. So
Yeah.
Lightbringer, light.
With that, the mace kind of bursts into awakens essentially, and the room bathed in a golden light, contrasted by the green light that is before the only thing filling the room. Ransom is just gonna kind of stay back and keep taking pot shots as much as he can, trying to stay out of the way of the fight as much as possible. It seems to be working. As again, the arrow does seem to be slowed by the skin, but does still pierce and deal damage.
You're rolling his sneak, right?
I am right now. So this Grick, kind of unable to really get around, is going to go to you, Arj.
Yeah.
With its tentacles, though, is not able to, combined with the bane that has been cast on it, isn't able to find a way through your defenses. Leah.
Okay. Let's see, I want to try to add an inch right here. Nope. Alright. Now, this guy hasn't been attacked yet, right? He just has the bane. So,
No, he's been hit by Ransom a number of times.
Right.
You can see blood. You can see, or what you assume to be their version of blood. It's like a black goo streaming from a couple wounds where you see a bolt sticking out of its side.
Okay. Firebolt.
Okay.
No.
It's not enough to pierce its skin as the firebolt kind of hits it and just bathes it in flame, but doesn't actually seem to affect it.
See, that's good. See, the skin is good, you guys. I told you. Alright, well, that's it for me. That's all I do.
Arj, again, you see the first Grick that's been attacking you this whole time kind of lash out with its tentacles, and again you beat it back with your shield, and Mace kind of keeping it at bay.
Shout over. How's that one looking, guys?
It's looking super good. It's great. I love it.
3 against 1, 1 against 2. Seems good. It's enough, yeah, to pierce through the thing again. And you watch as Evan, with one large blow, cuts the thing in half, with half the snake-like body in one end and the tentacles and beak on the other, as it falls to the ground.
It's difficult terrain now, right?
Yeah.
So moving here would be 10 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 10.
I mean, I know talent's inherently magical because it's +1, but does it have any special effects like Lightbringer does?
No.
Can I? Yeah, I can move from like to there, right?
Yeah.
All right, because I don't know if that Grick was like. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna move right up next to Arj.
Arj, your turn as Evan makes a dash after cutting the first Grick in two, runs to your side, kind of locks shields next to yours as you form kind of a wall.
Is it as graceful as this music, his presence?
Very graceful.
It's super good.
I do a pirouette on the way.
Yeah. It's super graceful. You really enjoy it.
Okay, I'm gonna smash it with Lightbringer again.
Just enough to get through the skin as the Grick lets out a cry of ah!
That wasn't a death cry, was it? That was just
No.
pain. Because I would have been very pleased if I somehow managed to kill one just after the 3 of you were wailing on one. But yes!
Ransom then kind of runs into the room, still holding his crossbow, which has served him all right so far. As he pulls that out, but this time the arrow isn't enough and just falls to the ground without piercing the skin. The Grick in front of you lashes out with its tentacle, and you take 7 slashing damage. Can you make a Constitution save? Yeah, you're fine. And then after it's latched onto you, the beak, you feel the beak then also connect and deal another 7 piercing.
Do I have to make another save?
Yeah, you will for
The beak, right?
it's for your concentration save.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Yep.
saying. Like, I do have to make another
Yeah,
one.
you do have to make another one. Yeah, you're finding it.
All right, so I'm doing a twin spell.
They don't and you don't. Yep.
Well, I know I don't because I'm shoving
Yeah.
them, but...
No, but like the enemy also doesn't.
Well, that's.
The first one kind of fizzles off in like a firework, kind of in the distance. It doesn't have enough power to get there. The second one though does manage to impact into the grick.
One on the right.
As the tentacles again aren't enough to break through the shield wall that the two of you have kind of set up in this.
I'll do that on the one that's in front of Arj.
Next time, just tell me which one first.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
Still think the one in front of me is going to be my best target. Light
That
Springer
that
it
one
is.
is looking the worst.
By the power of Bahamut!
And with that, bringing it up, you make 2 quick strikes. Just the first one kind of knocking the grick down, and the second one crushing the beak under your hammer as the life leaves its eyes, and its body kind of wriggles for a second and then goes motionless.
Okay, I'm good. And that means end my turn in Draconic.
Yeah. Oh, I
Great,
know.
good.
This time, Ransom's gonna move up, pulling out his rapier, stabbing. The thin blade though doesn't pierce; it just kind of bends without piercing and break the skin. Evan, as the tentacles this time do manage to break through the shield wall, and the beak quickly follows after it. You take 14 damage.
In total?
Yeah, and Constitution save. 2 Constitution saves.
Yeah.
The first one is enough, but the second one causes the spell to fail.
It's all good.
Leah.
Great. Good. Tides of Chaos. Fireball.
Okay. Advantage.
Right. Never
There you
mind.
go. You don't need to roll again, 'cause that's the best you can get. So roll that damage.
How the fuck did my roll 20 go? Okay,
Well,
sorry.
I think
You rolled
that thing's
fucking
toast.
amazing. What the hell?
He's
Jesus
toasted.
Christ.
Yeah,
I think we're eating grick
Leah,
tonight.
Leah, harnessing the tides of chaos, actually cast fireball. Apparently.
Just not fire. Just whoops, wrong spell.
No, but as the size of a fireball, but directed directly at this grick with no splash damage anywhere. Just
You don't
send-
get to
sends
torch the
into
whole
it,
room.
and the body just is gone.
No.
It just ash.
Arjo's thankful he doesn't have to carry more Grick shit.
I know. I was gonna say with the 3 Greek bodies on the floor, it's like, look at all these pouches.
Wow, that went about as well as expected, friends.
So,
Alright,
Are
let's
you
get
sure?
your
Because you were really sure you were gonna die.
All right, let's try that
mean-
again. I want to try resting again.
Well, how long has it been? I mean, obviously each round is only like, what, 6?
I mean, you didn't get
seconds?
more. You got maybe like 2 hours of rest.
That's what I'm saying, right? But we got woken up
Yeah,
mid-rest.
So you got no benefit from the rest.
What I'm saying is, could we theoretically go back to, like, trying to rest?
You'd have
And
to
it'd be
do the full.
additive?
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Once it's been interrupted, you have to start again.
Fuck is that shit?
Fuck
I-
is that shit?
If I need to go to the toilet, right, mid fucking sleep, and I wake up, I go back pretty fucking easily.
Yeah, but if you go to the toilet and then are attacked by 3 tentacle monsters,
Yeah, you know,
it's gonna be a
here's the
lot
thing.
fucking harder to go back to sleep.
The easy explanation is
I am.
adrenaline.
They're called tapeworms. Jeez.
They're called tape.
No, they're called gricks.
Okay, I mean, we really have to, right? Like, we don't have another option. We don't have healing. We just need to try and rest.
We don't have
Well,
shit.
this
We just have
time
to.
I want to set up my trap here.
Okay.
Now, can I set up the trap to try to cover the whole area, or is it only going to be able to cover one side?
You could put it in the middle, but there'll still be room to get around.
If they notice it.
Yeah, it
Great.
will be. I mean, it'll be not as easy to camouflage it though, because remember you are in a stone room.
Right.
Put a bunch of rubble around it.
Yeah. No. Like you'll be able to camouflage it. but it'll be a little more like an intelligent creature will probably see it.
I mean, as soon as
But
they
from what
notice
you-
that floor's not flat.
From what you've seen, the only intelligent creatures you've seen hover or are incorporeal, so they wouldn't be affected
even-
anyways.
They wouldn't even-
So, and you're gonna try again?
I want to
Also-
try.
Going into this room.
The way he
I am-
asks that.
I am contemplating whether I need more grick skin or not. But I don't think any amount of grick skin will become a cool armor. I think I'll just have a lot of pouches. I don't
I
need
think
that
you're
many
just
pouches.
being an insane person.
Hmm?
Right.
I got all this. I used to go to every blacksmith on the coast, going like, "Can you make something out of grick skin?"
I'm surprised you didn't like remove the fur from bugbears and shit like that. honestly.
The hell am I gonna do with that?
All right,
And-
so
How are
you
you
guys,
gonna remove the skin from a fucking slug, man?
Well, the thing
are
is,
you guys gonna try again?
yeah.
We have no other option.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I wanted to. The reason I wanted to remove Grixin in the first place, it was not just because like I wanted the crafts to look out of it, but it's also because I was looking at the Grit, going like, how can I turn this into a trophy? Because
If
it
you
doesn't have
turn
an
the
obvious
door of it
tooth.
back on. Fuck's sake!
It doesn't
I'm
have an
just kidding.
obvious tooth to claim, you know.
I mean,
You guys this time, you're a little more careful. You set up your trap, and you take watch. Who's first watch?
I'll do it again.
All right.
No, I'll do it because you fucking didn't get any rest.
True.
So,
So, is no one gonna be in this? Why the fuck is this room pitch black? Oh, it's because I don't have a torch.
Ransom was in there last time. Oh no,
No,
he had his
but-
torch off too. Leo was. I don't know. Fuck
Yeah,
this
Ransom has night vision.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have your lights on when you go to bed, right?
button. No, you don't.
Hold on.
Where are you going?
No, I'm like testing
Man.
some shit. I'm not
I do
testing
need
it.
to go to the toilet, so if we can hurry the fuck up so I can get over with my turn of like looking out, that'd be great.
You guys got lucky.
Did
And,
we? Oh, what a
Sure.
nice guy.
You're able to. Well, it wasn't me who did it. You're able to make it through the night, taking watch. Again, you hear activity, the waves, and just the wind echoing through the cave, but nothing disturbs your rest.
I totally forgot about that. I just kept casting shield from my regular slots.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, because I didn't think about it. I just always just thought,
Yeah.
mage armor, good to go.
yeah. Well, that's where the charges really come in, because
That's
Yeah,
why.
you-
That's why I've
you-
never run out of charges because I'm always I
Yeah.
just cast one mage armor and then that's it.
you haven't even been around a grick for more than a minute, even counting the first one.
Alright, I cut open their vocal cords and studied them.
After cutting open the vocal cords, it's just a mess of vocal cord. Can't.
What the fuck are you doing, you crazy person?
no, no, don't worry about it.
Leah looks up as she has her dagger like next to the grick's throat. Nothing. And she kind of like she hides something behind her that kind of like slides along the floor, leaving a trail of like black goo.
Oh yeah, it's goo. Oh yeah, it's just black goo.
So, I just want to say, completely again out of character, when I went to the toilet, I was thinking, right, with inflict wounds, I kind of want to say when I get a chance, suffer me now, because you know it's like, it's like
the fuck?
Suffer me now.
Does anyone actually speak Draconic?
I think Leah does, don't you? No.
No, I mean I've heard.
Mate, she
my
doesn't-
understanding
she
is
isn't a mage because she's a fucking psychopath. So only mages
She's not.
really know it.
My
So
under-
what do you guys want to do?
are we awake?
I say we deal with the
Right.
skull the best we can.
Deal with the what?
Uh-huh.
The skull man. If we go for the
Oh
poison,
yeah, if you want to go now, you know, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Mine
there's-
is- right, if we go for the poison thing again, we may all just die.
Your
The dead-
radiance capacities are at full right now, so if you guys want to deal with some undead,
Just so you know, like everybody knows they are gonna rise as soon as we,
at least
you know,
one.
walk in. They're probably
We know.
yeah, like at
But
one.
I
least
have
one.
the trigger of the skull realm.
No, I like the idea of us running in there prepared for a huge battle, but only one comes up just like, I'm the only one, guys. It's just me and this skull.
Yeah, just
I want that to happen, and then I want you to still lose.
we lose them two against
I'm
two
saying this in
skulls.
character, I go, we need to focus on that skull though, guys, because it looks like it is a lookout and it could mean more danger for us. Skeletons we can deal with.
Do I have
That
any
skull
idea how
looks
fast it
dangerous.
moves?
No idea.
Boy.
I mean, you're the
'Cause
one
it
who
might
made
just see us
successful
and
Arcana
leave.
check. I guess
You did see it. You did see it darting around the room pretty quickly and up in the air as well.
Did it look like it went through anything?
No.
It didn't when Leo was watching.
Guys, we have to fight that skull. I just realized that'd be an awesome trophy. I need it. I need it. I need that skull.
I'm turning on the torch.
All right. Let me do you real nice, soul.
Thanks. Do me real
Okay.
nice, Daddy.
I said, okay, all in favor of dealing with the undead beast.
Ransom
Oh,
kind of
trophy.
puts his hand up like halfway, waiting to see if everyone else is gonna say yes, so he can say yes if he has to.
Okay, great. And
No,
those
yeah,
in
I'm always up for dealing with undead shit.
Okay.
Oh, that
Well,
skull.
I don't know. It's
That
just
skull.
okay.
Mm.
Let's go do
All
it
right.
then.
All right,
Hopefully,
clicks his,
Ransom can
lantern
do a
on.
sneak attack on it.
Ransom turned his lantern on. Do you want him to turn it off?
Wasn't he able to dim it last?
Yeah, he can dim it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, make him dim it. I won't light a torch if we're gonna try to sneak attack it.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know
Sorry.
how possible this
No,
is.
no, I'm just kidding,
You
it's fine.
know, in the Ubisoft adverts where they all like were in there, they always shoot at the same time. They have like a synchronized shoot. Could we like time it where Ransom like sneak attacks it? Like
Whoa!
No, I'm just
I
making
know.
it work. So
It probably wouldn't be possible.
Ransom dimmed his thing. You're taking off your torch, Soul.
Yeah. If we're gonna try to sneak attack it, I'm just
Arch,
gonna
your
off the
your
torch.
mace is still
Lightbringer
illuminated.
I wanna off it.
All
Not
right.
like completely get rid of it, but
Yeah, I was about to say
Wait.
you want to kill your mace.
just disable it. Okay.
I
now-
just had a great idea. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna do it.
What's
well,
up?
my
What is
idea
it?
is that we use all of our spells at the exact same time and try and kill it before it can reanimate anything.
I magically have some control over fire.
Yeah.
It's a skull. It's not very big. So I'm gonna flick it off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off its flame.
Yeah, no,
What
that
if
ain't...
it's magical flame though? Does
Can,
it also
can I
count?
make an
I
Arcana
don't know.
check to see if that's a pile of shit idea?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, that's a shit idea. You don't need to check for that.
Okay,
Just
so my
everyone
plan
who heard
is,
that idea is like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
you want to turn off this necrotic beast by just saying,
Just as fire. Even the thing is, even if it doesn't kill it, he'll be like, "No, my hair, no, my hair." He'll be distraught. You see, he'll be
Is it
distraught.
magical? Are you able to control magical fire or just fire in its entity?
It doesn't specify. It just says torches, candles, and campfires.
Which I will remind you, it is none of those things.
Right.
Okay, so you can't.
But I don't
magical
know
flame.
about magical. What if was the magical campfire? I don't know.
But it's not any of those things anyway.
I mean, what it is is a small floating campfire, and it's using the skull as
No,
the
Anyway, hurry up
so-
before I sick more gricks on you.
My strategy, right, and let's all like see if this works, right? If we time it correctly, we can use our ranged abilities all at the same time and hopefully kill it before it can get away and do whatever.
All right, I'll toss a javelin.
And I want to like reiterate this. I would like to do this before it notices us, so we can all get like a surprise attack, right?
We can certainly try.
You can
So-
certainly try.
I mean,
Okay,
I can't think of any other
try, I
alternatives doing
succeed.
this.
All right, time to roll the shittiest stealth roll possible.
Did
Yeah,
it notice
remember-
the torch when Ransom went in last time, or Leah? Did Leah the
Leah
light
was
that you
peeking
had-
around the corner and she has dark vision, so it didn't see anything.
Yeah, I'm never holding a torch.
Leah's never held a torch in her life.
We're doing stealth right now, right?
Yeah. Evan and Arch have disadvantage.
Fuck's sake.
Oof.
Wait, hang on.
I don't think I can apply ties to chaos, and even if I could, I think it's
Hang on.
technically.
All of a
too
sudden, it
late.
comes up a really ingenious idea.
We're gonna sit back
can't
and
use that to
range
the
it.
Okay, no, I've got an ingenious idea, guys. Right? Okay, using my second level spell, which I prepped last night, which was
Did you actually prep it last night?
silent. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I did intend to change my prepping, but I did need to go to the toilet really quick. So, I mean, if you can rule as a DM if I say that I don't have it, but
No,
I
it's
was
fine.
intending to change my spells. We kind of rushed out afterwards.
You want to use silence?
I want to use silence around us.
It doesn't
So,
move.
like,
The
No,
sphere
it
doesn't move.
centers on a point, right? So
Yeah.
any creature. So can I not
Once
center
you-
it on myself?
No, you can't. You have to center it on a point, not a person or an object.
Cast silence on this one. So I'm looking at like the floor or wall in this square.
Sure.
That should help us with stealth, seeing as we're literally making zero fucking noise.
It'll make it. Yeah, it'll make it. It won't detect you because you make noise.
Can you cast your spells without sound?
No spells that include a verbal component can be cast within silence.
Is
It's
V
it's absolute
is V
silence.
verbal?
Yes.
Okay, well I can't do any of that. Okay, never mind then. Right, we will just
All
go
the
in.
plans are failing.
Hope it notice us. Hope we roll well. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm the only person who's come up with any sort of fucking plan. So if you guys have a better idea, you can fucking say something. Until then, you can't laugh.
I mean, I've already said we could just kind of range it.
Jesus fuck, you guys are like the loudest fucking group ever.
I'm genius.
What?
Okay, right. I'm casting silence, but it will be this point here, which should allow us to just get in range to use it. So I'm going to use silence on this square.
All right.
I say when we go in there, guys, you will not be able to hear each other.
Which square?
This one, which should about 20 foot from there to there, right? So
Well, if we won't be able to talk to each other, let's quickly make like 3 signs that we can make to each other. So like this
well,
sign
we
is
have-
this sign's to attack, this sign's to retreat.
All right. So you cast a spell and you see no visual effect. So
it won't make any noise going to it.
As you step inside, suddenly everything goes quiet. You can't even hear the sound of your own breathing or your own footsteps. And as you
I did tell everyone what was happening before we went in, by the way. So I told
I
them
got
about
I got everyone to learn the freaking signs, right?
even though you're
retreat, stay.
aware of it, the absolute silence is startling. Even though you were
Yes.
ready for this, just how much noise you kind of filter out, you don't realize it. The booming has totally in this cave is gone. Your own breathing, the clinking of your metal armor, there is no sound.
All right. As soon as I get in the sound of sounds, I look at my friends, and I just start talking.
RJ, I will just remind you your torch is still on.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say I'm turning it off now. Is Ransom's light still dimmed?
It's dimmed, yeah,
Okay.
which means you can see like
Well,
a
that's
little
fine.
bitty.
What we can do is we can get him to sneak up, right? So, and then
Sure.
go near it relatively. So yeah, we'll make our way.
You want
Just
Ransom to
about-
go first?
Yeah. Oh, it fucking emanates light. I'm an idiot. Of course it does. Okay, it's not an issue then. Well,
Alright.
we'll go forward a little bit more.
Still
I-
deathly quiet.
Just
Yeah.
put your head first. Like, walk with your
Okay.
head forward.
Well, I can't see anything, so Ransom's gonna have to follow in.
As you do, roll for initiative.
What?
Excuse me.
It saw us, I guess.
How big
It's
do you think
Sora.
this silent? How big is this?
I
do you
mean-
think the sound bone is?
It's 20 foot, which from here.
Yes, you are still completely visible, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you're trying to
Yeah.
stealth, but you're still visible, and your stealth rolls were garbage.
Of course, this time it fucking looked towards us.
I mean, it's guarding this fucking room. It's been looking at all the entrances.
Oh.
All of our initiatives are just like absolutely
How did you guys?
terrible.
How did everybody? Oh my god! What the fuck is this?
Everyone rolled under 10.
Even the
I
skull.
was like, oh fuck! The skull rolled garbage. It's just isn't gonna be any fun. And then you guys were like 5-5.
Do we still want the range tactics?
I mean, you're more than welcome to try and sprint in. Obviously, the sneak attack out
I'll
the
just
window.
I'll just remind you that
I can't speak.
you can it is a concentration spell though.
Oh.
And you can break your own concentration at any point for free.
I just so happen to do that now.
Oh, it's the sound cone.
So suddenly sounds start flooding back in. You hear the flameskull crackling. You hear the waves echoing in the cave. And it's almost deafening after the silence. It takes you a moment to kind of get used to hearing again. And the clinking of your armor and your breathing is actually quite annoying after having experienced no sound.
So
Yep.
I rolled with disadvantage by mistake and all that.
It still doesn't hit.
Yeah.
We were only in there for like a minute.
So the crossbow bolt just sails by him. Difficult to see in the dark.
Okay. Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry. No, you can keep going.
Yeah. Well. Nah. We're good.
Oh, so it's not my bad then, is it?
No, it's not your bad. It's not your bad. It's not your bad.
It's your good.
Ransom opens his lantern, saying no point to stealth anymore since you've obviously been seen, and then takes out his crossbow and takes a shot.
Show me how it's done.
He was gonna, but and he watches as it just goes pretty much the same way yours did, just off into the darkness. You can hear it clatter on the floor. Uh-oh. You watch as the skull has staring in your direction, turns towards you and starts to conjure a massive ball of flame.
Run.
It starts hurtling towards you, almost 5 feet wide, as it impacts right here. Can all of you make a dexterity save?
Okay, so since I didn't use Taz Chaos on stealth, I can use it on this.
Yeah, I've just taken this one. So I mean, I still got 10 though, right?
Yeah.
I'll use Taz Chaos. Advantage. And then there's that one.
Fuck.
Yay!
Fuck.
Somebody's dead. Oh boy.
Oh, Ransom needs to make one too. Can Arj and Evan please take 30 fire damage as this ball of fire explodes in the room and suddenly you're engulfed in flame. You see Ransom just ducked behind the wall, but still the hair on his face is singed, and he lets out a cry. Leah, you take 15 fire damage.
14 doesn't even have. Fuck. What the hell was the save?
15.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I had advantage.
You guys, I just want to point out, you guys almost fought this without resting.
I told you guys, it's a wizard. I told you.
Leah,
It's
your turn.
It's a baby lich is what it is. It's a baby one. Oh, that thing. Okay. So I'm assuming the skull is that of a humanoid, but
From
that's
what you can tell, yeah.
but that's not enough to
You stop
consider.
doing your weird shit. Just fucking hurt
Just
it.
hit it.
just. Oh, you mean just throw fire at it? Yeah, fire at the.
It's undead.
Great. Okay, magic missile. 12. Yeah, that's the max. That's not the max, but it's good. It's 12.
Almost the max.
It's close enough.
15
Sort
is the
of.
max, yeah. So you watch as 3 pinkish purplish bolts of energy streak towards this skull, in impact with the sound of crunching bone, but it doesn't seem to be terribly affected.
Crunching
Arch.
bone.
Okay.
The fuck?
In my kind of like, as I'm hit by this fireball, right? My state is what the fuck just happened. I'm
I
going
just
to
have to-
cast Guiding Bolt. I'm going to cast it at 2nd level. Are you fucking kidding me? What?
2 1s and a 3.
I don't even think it fucking hits either.
No, it doesn't. No, the bolt of energy flies past it. This thing is the size of a skull. It's quite hard to hit, and it's floating, darting around in the air.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Okay. I'm also going to bonus action a healing word myself.
What level is guiding bolt?
Guiding Bolt's level 1, but I did it
And
as a
what level is healing word?
Oh, I can't fucking do that shit, can I?
No,
It's level 1.
no, you can't.
Even though I've been doing that like the entirety of the time, apparently.
I did tell you last time. I'm not sprinkling
I
on you.
know, I know.
As you enter the room, the bodies, some of the bodies on the floor start to lurch up from their prone position, and you see behind their eyes a necromantic energy. As Ransom runs forward, shoves down your throat a healing potion. You can heal for 9. Now it's the flameskull's turn.
Isn't it my turn?
Nope.
No.
Wait,
Nope.
what?
Go flameskull though.
Hey?
But it just fireballed
Oh,
me, and I
yeah.
haven't gone since.
Yeah, that's weird. The turn order fucked up. That was weird. No, it is your turn.
Okay. Fuck. And I just took off Cure Wounds. Oh boy. Fucking hell, it's 4 right now. Oh,
It's
God.
also hovering about 15 feet off the ground right now. Not hovering, like flying 15 feet off the ground.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna move here.
The zombie in front of you is prone, still trying to get up, so you'll have advantage on attacks. And if you hit, it's an auto crit, I think.
Yeah, but my
Or
HP.
no, it's just advantage. Sorry.
But my
The fa-
HP.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I rolled so badly on my guiding bolt will probably lose us this.
Should I heal you or me?
Do 10 on you.
Alright, so I'm gonna heal for 27 as my action.
Heal for
Using-
27.
Sorry, heal up to 27. And I'm going to... Fuck, that's a full action. Fuck, that's a full action.
I'm just watching you click through all your spells. Fuck,
Uh,
fuck.
God, fuck it. Damn it, dude. I mean... I'll just fucking... That's it. I mean, wait, do I have a potion or some shit, actually? I haven't checked that.
Tell me.
I have a potion! Okay, so how much is it?
Oh, well, that's great in hindsight.
I didn't realize. So, YOLO 5.
Well,
You roll a fucking another 1.
5. Also, the flameskull rolled insane on his damage.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you said just, oh no, I was like, ah, well, somebody's dead.
He rolled 4 6s out of 8d6.
8d6?
Yeah, dude, fireball is fucking dope as fuck.
I know. And is he gonna use it again?
You have to find out.
Also,
No,
I like this thing, by the way, where I like moved away, so if we all got hit by a thing,
And then everyone ran to you. Yeah,
I mean, I'm seeing
Well,
back
Ransom
here.
selflessly sacrificed himself. Very in character. So you watch as the flameskull in front of it start to appear 3 purple darts of magical energy as they start streaking towards the 3 of you. Arj, can you take 2 damage? And can you take 4, Evan? As the missiles slam into you.
I'm feeling pretty safe.
Leah, it is your turn.
Fantastic. I run. No. So I will use magic missile on Skullman.
Okay.
Magic missile!
Great. Good.
I'm
great.
attacking the darkness! As the same spell that just hit Arj and Evan whistles by you and slams into the flameskull. Arj Han.
Okay, bonus action, healing word on myself.
Alright.
I'm just gonna light bring up the guy in front of me because, well,
He is undead.
is he still prone? And he's going, how? What I hate.
He
I'm
is
curious
on the
'cause-
ground. He's starting to stand up.
I would assume I know this, right? Rule wise, prone, does that take an action and then he can't do anything else?
No, it
What?
takes half his movement.
It's only
Stand
him.
up. But you have advantage on melee attacks to hit him.
Yeah.
But
I'm-
because
I'm-
Lightbringer is not on, it won't deal the extra undead
Yeah.
damage.
Fucking cancer, but hey ho! Yeah, fucking 12! Lovely!
It's enough.
Fun,
enough.
is it?
Yeah.
Sick! Sick stuff!
Should I just attack shit?
Can do. I mean, I have a feeling that if we get rid of the skull, the zombies will also dissipate, but at the same time...
That's gonna go on the skull and the two zombies in front of us.
2 zombies failed.
And oh, that's right. That fucking spell is an action. God damn it. Yeah, he's
Ransom.
really a fucking action.
Yep.
Damn, that sucks.
Misses. Sails by the flameskull. You watch as this flaming pillar sphere of fire kind of appears in the space between the zombies in front of you, and then it starts to move towards you, and it slams into you, Evan. Make a dexterity saving throw.
So whatever that is, +2. I can't see. Oh, never mind. I don't even need a +2 to it. And if it's half damage, I take none.
And you're pushed. You can choose to leave or stay in this pillar of fire.
I'm
probably stay.
probably gonna fucking walk away
No,
from it.
it slammed into you from that direction, so you can only go backwards.
If I stay in it, do I immediately take damage, or is it like on my turn?
It'll be on your turn.
Okay, so Leah,
And I
what you
would
had
take
happen-
damage no matter what, right?
Am I supposed to be rolling a D100 right now?
No.
I cast 2 level 1 spells though.
You can roll 1d20.
Okay.
Was that the skull man?
No!
No!
I used Tides of Chaos to turn that into a 1.
Can you?
No,
No.
even if I could, my Tides of Chaos is off
Sorceress
right now.
sounds really fun, but also incredibly fucking boring. You never get to
I
do the
mean,
exciting
Well, I'm
no one
pretty sure
picks
the
wild
D100
magic. Everyone picks fucking dragon because it's just better.
I'm pretty sure D100 is supposed to be proccing more often, but Jorster just doesn't want it to.
No, it's proccing about the same as most people have it proc.
What do you mean? I'm talking about the Tides of Chaos, like...
I know exactly what
What
you're
do you
talking
mean most people? Who's these people?
about. Other DMs? Because it's totally up to the DM?
It is totally up to the DM,
Yeah.
which is stupid.
Arch, it's your turn.
It's stupid, but that's what it says in the book.
These two in front of me, are they feared?
No,
What,
they're
what,
baned.
what?
They
What I'm
have to
saying is-
subtract a D4 from their shit. Oh wait, I didn't get hit, so I don't have to make a Constitution
No.
save.
I am going to bravely use another guiding bolt at level 1
Okay,
on the skull.
that does hit.
Yay, and I only got another natural 1, so pretty good stuff.
You only got
Down-
one. That is exactly what you would expect to get. Like, that's average damage.
Well, I mean, I guess it is slightly improved from my 2 ones, so you're right, yes.
No, but that is the average damage of that spell. That is what you should expect to deal every time you cast it. About 10.
Doesn't mean I fucking want to.
You know, more like 12 or 13.
Well, then that goes
As
to
it
him.
slams into the skull, and the flames seem to flicker slightly.
You know,
And
24.
it kind of sinks down to the ground before flying back up.
Ooh. Does it?
I'm turning on Lightbringer. Lightbringer's turned on.
Is that like half health or?
I don't know.
Of course. Oh, sure. You don't know.
I mean, I'm not, guys. We should be focusing on that thing because I think it will end. The
I mean, I don't like that. That's going in my pocket. That's what happens next.
Leah.
Oh my god.
I'm
I
casting.
turned on Lightbringer, by the way, so I just.
Yeah,
wanted to
I
check.
turned it on.
All right.
I'm just double checking with Leah's madness that was heard.
All right, yeah, okay. Since we're listen, I'm casting magic missile for the first time, for the second time, for the last time.
Okay, that was
We're-
the third time.
But I'm casting it as a level 2 spell. Oh.
At what? You want to split it up? You want
at that one man.
Flameskull?
You
Okay.
know the man.
All right.
Listen, you know the man.
This zombie's gonna get fucked.
Not that man. You know that's not the man.
If you let me pick, I'm gonna pick.
No, it's the skull man. What the 10?
15. 15.
Yeah, but all right, the 5's up. Oh, I see. It didn't add the 5. The 5's up there.
Yeah. As the skull, the flame explodes around it. It seems, and the skull just drops to the ground, still intact, but all the magic is gone.
Dibs.
The
Alright, well,
zombies don't seem to be
All I need to
affected.
do.
Okay. I mean,
Well, at least there's
I
no
still
more
think that's
spells coming at us. Zombies are a lot easier than
The
wizards.
fucking horde.
Yeah. Don't worry, they're pretty tough. No, he misses. Holy shit, he would have hit you if he wasn't baned.
Hey, Bane.
Hey.
Basically, these guys are just shuffling at you real nice and quick and slapping you around a little bit. But Evan, you're up.
The huge.
I guess I should start keeping track of XP. Do you guys want to level up anytime soon?
Right
There's
now.
no point. We're gonna die in this.
I level up. Right now. I level up.
Oh, I'm not fucking doing it as Ellen.
I'm almost certain, unless you like fudge some rolls, we're dead, fam.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's still
From
not,
fucking
it's not
zombies?
that bad.
Here?
No,
How the
There's
fuck are
no, there's no law way that we get away with another fucking long rest. Well, I don't know. It's not my decision to make.
I mean, technically,
Yes, that hit, and
technically
yes,
we
it-
can just
It's
leave
looking rough.
and go in a house.
Certainly try.
It's not very likely we're gonna run into an owlbear at the entrance.
the black spider's just waiting. Like, when are these guys gonna show up?
I have a dinner appointment, and you are going to force me to be late.
He's sending Jorser a bunch of texts.
Yeah, the one in front of me. How's that looking?
I mean, it's tough to tell with zombies, but it's been hit a couple
Yeah.
times. All right.
It is lit now. So.
Yep. That is enough, and that's enough, and it doesn't even get a chance to try to come back because of the radiant
Radiant
damage.
damage. Sick me.
Laya, roll your fucking
Laya.
D100. God.
Yeah, what's that do? Maximize the
don't-
damage of the next damaging spell you cast in the next minute.
There you go.
Whoa!
That would have been super useful a minute ago.
Yeah, but you can do it now.
Great. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Well, let's see. That guy's dead. Okay, let's move ahead a little bit. Let's move over here.
Technically, they're all dead.
Okay, great. I'm gonna try to assassinate him with another level 2 magic missile.
Okay. So it just deals max damage, which is what?
Right. So we got the 3d4, the 1d4 plus the 4. So it's freaking. It's 15 plus 5, I guess. Yeah,
Can you really not do
It's
15
20.
plus 5 in your head?
it's 20.
Roll a d20.
Just roll all the dice.
The legendary double D100 here comes at. Oh.
So as the fist slams into you, you feel the strength behind it. You take 8 bludgeoning damage
Oh, that's not
Arch.
too bad.
from that massive critical.
What? That was a crit?
Evan. Which one? The one right in front of you? Yeah.
The only one.
Yeah. He falls to the ground.
Can I end my turn on top of the Bobby?
The Bobby. Yep.
The Bobby?
Yep.
The Bobby. Cool. So, yeah.
Arch.
Yes.
Your
I
turn.
will hit zombie
Okay.
with mace.
All right.
I
All right,
hit
Grog.
zombie with
All right,
mace.
Grog, let's see it. You will hit zombie with mace. Very good.
Oh.
And zombie does not stand up.
Very good.
Zombie
Ah.
is dead
Ow, that hurt.
again.
And
Zombies.
then I smash my Titan Stone Knuckles as my bonus action.
And enlarge.
Is zombie a word in Forgotten Realms?
Yep.
Really? It's
I mean,
like in
they're
the
fucking
books.
Called zombie. Yeah.
If I go to Lord's Alliance and be like, you guys know about zombies? To be like, everyone knows about zombies.
What? Yes. What? Why would they? What the fuck?
I'm gonna cast another healing word on myself.
Okay.
Level 1.
Nice. Really good roll.
Well. Well.
Can we talk about how I just got 2 1s as well for sneak attack?
Well.
Thank fuck for my bonus. I get that 7.
How much is the flameskull worth? Oh yeah, shit ton.
Oh yeah, a shit ton. Fuck
Yeah.
This is honestly probably harder than the black spider fight.
Why? What? That seems
Could
unlikely.
probably just silence the black spider if he's a mage. Just like bubble of silence that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. You could have silenced the skull.
I was gonna do that, but then I only have 1 second level left, and I'm gonna need to pray of healing up.
All right. Let's see. That guy's dead. So I can go here. Oh, that's. That's even more left than I thought there was. That's
Only 4
Whew.
of these useless
well.
Ransom hit this one
Okay,
for sneak attack
okay.
because someone was next to him.
So for this one, Skyrim.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Skyrim's got dope fucking music.
All right.
But
So,
where's the dragon?
Archie's
Uh,
dragon form suddenly realized that he slays the zombies.
so this one right here
I
in
mean-
the.
Yeah.
This one in the front, and then this. Can I target that one right there, or is that one
No,
behind
he's
the furnace?
cover.
Okay. Can I target this one?
He'd be behind half cover.
Screw that. We just gonna target that one with a fire bolt.
That's
Just mark-
just enough.
Is it
I don't-
really?
Firebolt is a cantrip and it deals 10 damage? Oh, that was a 1D. You did get the best roll you could have possibly got.
Evan!
It's a fucking bonus action to light some shit. I'm gonna guess these are the only 2 left. I don't really know. I don't see what's going on in the bottom, but I'm just gonna
There's
fucking.
4 left. There are 4 zombies left.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess these are the only 2 left because I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna move there 15 feet or 20 because difficult terrain and whatnot.
Breaking news. Stupid adventurers nearly die in low-level dungeon. Breaking news.
What do you mean? It's good. It's going good. It's going good. Look.
Yeah, that hits.
There's
And
only
I'm gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna use a spell slot for him. Fuck him.
more than
Alright, he
half the
falls
encounters
down to the
done.
ground
Oh, charisma. No, it's constitution, I believe.
and
Yeah.
gets back up.
Why do you have the
Right,
live
right,
version of that song instead of a regular track?
Because the live version's dope as fuck. No question.
Oh, nice one.
Ransom's crossbow shatters.
Ooh.
Does it? Literally? Because that'd be
No.
cool.
No, he just
No,
fumbles
no.
it onto the floor, right?
I mean, it's like not
No,
literal if it does.
As he puts a bolt in, the bolt snaps in 2 and kind of gums up the thing. It takes him a bit to work it out.
I go, thank fuck we have a rogue with us, guys. Really,
Arjun.
really useful.
Archan.
Okay. I'm gonna walk here. If that's okay, or is that in the
Use
wall?
your full movement. But yeah.
Okay. And then Lightbringer in the
Alright.
most aggressive tone I can.
It turns off.
It
Fuck.
turns out.
Yeah, he's dead.
You're not going to roll extra damage. 'Cause
I mean, you can.
I got 10.
Oh, he's back up.
Excuse
No.
me.
No, he's dead.
Well, actually, it's actually a true statement. If I didn't roll the extra damage, he would have potentially revived. So I used
No,
the radiant damage to kill him.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Leah.
Yeah. All right.
Your turn.
So from here, can I target both of these, or do I have to move up a bit?
Leah, use wild magic and give us a unicorn quick.
The one in the back has half cover.
Okay. Let's move
Yeah,
a
he's
little-
over like a third.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't work. Can I
Now
go over
they
here?
both have half cover. Yeah, the one in the back still has half cover.
Oh well. I believe I have my Tides of Chaos up, so I'll use Tides of Chaos to attack that dude right there with a firebolt. And this time I remember to press advantage.
Firebolt! I honestly want to play maybe.
It hits.
Yay! click the
Say
click
the name
button.
of everyone.
Oh.
For massive damage. I mean 3, my bad. You
Check
feel
the
your
four.
sword sink into the zombie, and it just goes right through, and gets stuck in there.
And I'm like, bitch.
Yeah, and the zombie kind of looks at you and goes, "Bleh."
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. He abusive DM power. We made a zombie talk.
Callum is still being as useless as ever.
And you don't get the rest of your turn
Okay.
as you try to get the sword out of the zombie's chest cavity. Ooh, baby!
Well.
Ooh, baby!
And I'm like, bitch.
Thankfully, our rogue actually used his crossbow for once. Nice
Oh,
job, friend.
holy fucking shit! He rolled like almost perfectly on everything.
Jesus.
A second ago, you were mad at him for rolling a 1 on the crossbow, and now you're like, thank goodness he used the crossbow this time. Like,
These two are both dead. That was
Yeah,
such a
how
good
is that
shot.
not?
wow.
How is
went
that not
Got
true?
through them.
It
Oh
went
my
through the first
gosh.
zombie and out the second one, and both of them don't even get a chance to come back.
Whoa, it's Daryl Dixon from the Walking Dead ABC series.
okay.
Zombie is dead. Arjun.
Ooh, this is Darkest Dungeon. That's hot.
What?
It's Darkest Dungeon music.
Prove
Oh,
my
I thought
divine
this was
smite.
Darkest Dungeon. I was like, now we'd be
And then
dead.
I'm gonna light bringer again.
No, Darkest Dungeon music. That's a cool.
Then I'm gonna do that.
The zombie just still with his sword stuck in him. Still alive.
Ooh.
Liar.
Why am I lying?
Why is he Eve?
What, who pronounces that's an
Who pronounces Evander as Eve?
no? But see, if you
Yeah.
cut off if you cut off the rest
Liar.
of the
Fucking go.
All right, let's do.
Leia, Princess Leia.
Liam. Liam.
Liam!
Rising Superstar Liam uses Fireball.
This has been a very referential fight.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
that hits him real nice.
I gotta click this button though. I gotta.
Real nice and real good.
The
That hits him less nice and less good. You finally managed to get the sword out of the chest cavity of this groaning zombie. No, he failed. He
Thanks.
real nice and real dead.
You see, guys. You see, guys. It's no problem. Yeah, we did it. And then Leah casually strolls over to this skull on the floor, picks it up. Do I
All right.
explode?
No.
I'm gonna
Great,
use
I have a skull.
healing.
All right.
How much does
It
that weigh?
weighs. Fuck. How much would a human skull weigh? I'm not experienced in these things.
I
it
would
weighs
guess
about-
3 pounds.
It
Seem
weighs
like
a-
you'd be a serial killer, Leah. How much does it weigh?
I'm gonna
It'd be about
guess
3 pounds. Yeah, about 3 pounds.
Everyone gains
a
17
skull?
HP.
A head, maybe 3 pounds, but like a
I
skull.
repeat,
That's not bad,
everyone
actually.
gains 17 HP from Bahamut's to have divine blessing. I'm tired of leading us into bad spots. What are we doing now? Anyone
I'm
just-
looking at this skull.
what-
Tell me about this skull, George.
Oh my fucking god!
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
This just in, just a skull.
No, my Tides of Chaos is not up. All right, just an Arcana check.
It's like a normal skull to you.
Great.
Can I also look?
What's this
can I
over here?
Also look at it. Just see.
Sure. I show him
Sure.
the skull.
It looks like a pretty normal skull.
no,
So can I
no
make-
need to
can I make
roll.
an
It's a
Arcana
skull.
check just in case too?
That's all we're getting it. No.
No.
I know, I'm kidding.
It
I'm
looks
kidding.
just
I'm
like
not,
a normal skull, yeah.
I'm not gonna make a fucking Arcana check.
Well, I appear to be better at Arcana checks than, I don't know, our fucking sorcerers, so...
No, you see,
Yeah,
I am the Arcana. You study me. I think this room leads back. This passage would lead back to the Bat Cave, back to Sturgeland.
Yeah, that south passage leads back there.
Yeah, the north must lead to the river with the bugbears.
Probably, yeah. Oh, they're probably trying to get the water flowing back.
Maybe. I don't think they
Maybe.
really care. I think they just want the spell forge. I don't think they care about making weapons.
No, I mean, maybe water flowing has... I don't know, man. I don't know how this cave works. Things.
Water makes fire strong.
Things and stuff and all that.
Soul is exactly correct. It is, in fact, things and stuff and all that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Figured.
I mean, that's everything. You know, that's all. That's all you can really assume of anything.
That's not true of things that are not things and stuff and all that.
But everything is things and stuff, all that, because otherwise it's nothing.
Except
Not
for
if
the
it's-
things that aren't.
Yeah, not if it's not a thing.
Yeah, but
or
those things
not
are
stuff or
nothing.
not all
Therefore, they
that.
can't be nothing. They
What,
can't
what
be.
are we doing? What are we doing?
We're fucking with the insane sorceress.
I mean, I have like half of my power left. Do with that
I have-
information what you will.
Half first level spells left.
I think I have yeah, I've only wasted 1 spell slot, and I've got half of my lay on hands, all my divine sentence, and Amma channel divinity still on. I honestly
Well,
didn't
look
give
at
shit
Mr.
that fight.
has things that didn't.
I do have things and stuff and all that,
Alright,
but
I
I
wanna
didn't
roll
give shit
stealth.
that fight, and that's why.
Hey, I'm again gonna say this. I don't want to fucking make us do a decision that's gonna end this campaign. Because I've been making all the fucking decisions.
I'm
so far,
rolling
so-
stealth over here. Look at me.
What
That's
are
not
you
great.
rolling stealth for?
Because I'm gonna look. Watch.
Nice
watch,
roll, really nice roll. I
watch-
enjoy that one.
I do the conga. I do the limbo under the whatever this thing is. I sneak along.
Wouldn't that be an athletics check?
We come.
No, it's easy enough to get under there.
Okay.
I'm sneaking along. I'm
I'm
doing
just
some
trying to make
tumbles.
the
I'm doing some
most-
rolls. I'm
the most
holding this wall.
unnecessary rolls possible. Seeing as You literally stealthed so you could get under a furnace that no one else.
How
is
deep is
nearby.
this little
Oh.
pit?
No, she didn't actually stealth. She just rolled a dice. I don't know why.
How deep is this?
She's not stealthing
thing?
at all.
How deep is this thing here?
I look back to Evan. I'm like, what is she doing?
I just watch.
About 10 feet or so.
Are the sides completely smooth? So I would have
Yep.
to. Okay. Wait. Now
Or
that I
sorry,
think about
it's only
it.
about 5 feet. It's only about 5 feet,
Okay.
and the ceiling's only 5 feet high.
I just realized I never actually said I'm attuning the boots and the last rest. So are they not attuned then?
No, you did. You
Okay,
did.
great. So I can safely go down this hole, right?
You don't know.
All right, let's test it. It's 10 feet. If I get hurt, it won't be that bad.
5.
Oh, it's 5 feet. All right, I just drop
Dude,
down.
fucking-
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. But am I really not stealth right now?
No,
Can I stealth now?
you're also on your own. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm checking out this tunnel.
Okay.
So can I not roll a stealth then if I'm not stealth?
No, you can now try to stealth.
Okay.
You're peeking around the corner. You're
Keyword
not really
try.
able to see anything.
That's just 1 point better, guys. We get
No,
there.
it's your first roll. It's your first roll.
All right, so all right. Okay, so that's a drop off right there. Am I?
Oh my god, can we save her? Like,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've been detected. All I know is I peeked around a corner,
So, Soul.
so I saw a drop off, and I
yeah,
try to.
yeah, you want to get into Warframe?
I try. So I try to jump. Can I just jump? See these
No, you're
boots
fine.
work? I jump. Great.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
What? I'm scouting ahead. Relax. All
Fucking
right.
playing Mario in a dungeon alone.
So I go. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, Leah! Thank God you came
Do-do-do-do-do.
back. I thought you died.
So I come back and I say, so that pathway leads back to the river room with the bugbears, but it's another
Oh.
drop. It's another drop off. It's another cliff.
Wasn't that just what Evan said a minute ago?
Yeah, but I
What?
yeah, but I saw it with my
Yeah.
eyes. I saw it with my eyes though,
We needed confirmation from
and I
Mario.
can tell you that we don't have good access there because it's another cliff. It's another drop off. There's no stairs. There's no rope. You know, there's no ladder.
Isn't it
It's
also
another
across
drop
a
down.
ridge?
It's another
So
ridge.
That's the drop over a
I
gap.
will remind you, all this stuff is just like the rambling of a mad woman who saw absolutely nothing.
The fuck. What's the matter
We
with
don't know that. So I'm taking it for face value, man.
Wait, if
Okay,
these are
great.
the rambling women of a mad woman that saw nothing, that means I'm clairvoyant. I saw it without going there.
No, it just means you're insane.
Yeah, but I'm also correct. Therefore,
Yeah, but Evan was correct before and didn't have to walk into almost certain death. to
okay. Well, I
figure it
also
out.
saw a bugbear at the bottom of the cliff.
Why didn't
Did you see
separate
that,
them like
Evan?
in Assassin's Creed.
No, you didn't. You didn't see a bugbear. at the
I
bottom
will
of the
shoot you.
Okay. Now I
I'm telling
hate
you, you
to.
didn't.
I hate
Yeah,
to break
I'm
up-
assuming because of the cliff, it was technically out of vision.
So, what are we doing, guys? I don't want to lead us to certain death by saying we should go on, but at the same time, I'm worried that if we leave, we miss out on an opportunity.
I'm walking. I went
As
into
you
the
get to that door,
he just goes.
yeah, it's a door.
Whoa! Inside check.
You man, you
It's
critted that
mind
Arcana
blowing.
check.
The door was a door.
Yeah, it does in fact exist, and it is in fact a door.
Ooh, dark.
So it's like kind of like stuff and things and. What
No,
was
it's,
it that I
it's stuff and things, but not all that.
said?
I thought that was Dark Souls, but it was Bloodborne. Oh, I see a thing. With my special eyes, I see a thing.
What do you see?
I don't know. It's a box.
So you see a box.
Yeah, it's a box. It's in the middle of the room.
See a black and white shape of something.
It's
Can't
a
quite make it
box
out,
in the middle of
just-
the room.
Oh boy, here
On
we
its
go. We're finding
own.
Atlas goo now
Looks
too.
important. Looks
Fucking
important.
Ransom, ear door.
Okay. So while they're opening that door, I want to conjure another glass orb and throw it in that room
Oh
over
boy,
here.
we go.
You're fucking.
It was nice knowing all of you.
Why? It turns out it's just a mimic and it comes and destroys us all. Like, what's gonna happen?
No, I don't know.
I'm just making a noise to make something go like, what the heck was that?
Ransom can hear gruff voices speaking in Goblin and talking about how hungry they are.
So
Behind
that's
this
the
door.
bugbears fucking eating bullfuck pen.
Wow. He said goblins.
They speak goblin, right? Bugbears don't have their own language. They speak goblin.
Are you guys up for fighting an unknown amount of bugbears?
I mean,
Not exactly, no.
I mean, obviously we don't know this. I'm saying they're not an alternative route. Take.
You don't know.
Well, I know. It was more like a rhetorical question.
We could go south and see whatever it is that Leah saw.
I mean,
The
we had
ravings of a
real
mad
trouble
woman.
with bugbears, and if there's more than like 2 in there,
Why am I a mad woman? I went there. I saw the things.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If there's more than 2 bugbears, we're
we
dead.
had a divine presence tell us that it was ramblings of a mad woman who didn't.
A divine presence.
Bahamut came down and said, "Don't fucking believe her. She's insane."
The only time he's ever helped me out is by telling me that there's a mad woman in my
Avoid that Laya chick is all he said.
I'm
I'm
kind of
just,
nervous
like-
about stepping into that room right there.
I'm scared that there's 5 bugbears. So if we go down,
I don't
see where
see
that
any
leads us?
danger. I just see a box.
Yeah,
Kind of
but,
dark.
yeah, also, we have to think about if we don't go down, like if we don't go into the room and we go down and we make a lot of noise, the bugbears could hear it.
I mean, it sounds like they're like quite speaking relatively loudly, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to listen for it, but you can hear them pretty easily.
Yeah. So we would have to make like, I don't know, what's a fucking spell again? The thunderous
Thunder
one.
spell.
Yeah. Like it'd have to be a really, really loud noise, I would imagine. that
Maybe,
would
yeah. I'm just
cause
saying,
it.
just in case, like those
I mean, I
bugbears
guess, but
could come from
if-
behind us at one point.
If they do, I mean, we're gonna have to fight them either way, right? So, at least if we do go down, and they hear us, then we've got a wider area to fight in.
Yeah. All right. So let's. Do you guys want to go down, right? Yeah. That's
I
the
take
deal.
a step down
I
the
guess
stairs.
so. I mean, that's assuming this is even a big room. I don't know. I'm just saying, by the looks of it, right? That looks to be some sort of quarters where they're in. I would assume because they're there.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just guessing.
it's a
I don't know,
brazier.
though.
Sorry guys, it's not a box. It's a brazier.
That's not.
It's
oh,
just a-
my- Oh,
it's
you're
just
saying
Can you
Yes.
light it?
found-
If it's a brazier, can you light it?
I could. Do you want me to light it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We could
Georgia,
see
can I
what's
light
coming at
this?
us.
Can I freaking turn the sconce on? That doesn't look good. That doesn't. I think we should back up. I think that's
I will say.
As the light flicks on, roll for initiative.
Okay.
YOLO.
As
The
you
only
hear-
times we've seen these bodies are when the zombies occurred, so I'm not awfully.
As
As we
you
hear.
hear a noise that you don't recognize.
Can
Wouldn't
you
it be
give us like
surprising to
a?
kinda have to look for us? Well, whatever.
Can you give us an
What?
approximation of what it sounds like?
It sounds like at first it sounds like the crunching of bone, and then as soon as the light turns on, it stops almost all at once, and then you just hear the patter of footfalls running towards you.
And they automatically know where we are.
If they like, let's say they're over here, right, and then they start running towards the light, then it'll still sound like they're coming towards us.
Yeah, no, but
So
I'm
even if
saying,
they
like, the
do-
things,
that doesn't necessarily mean they
automatically
know.
that we're here.
They seem to.
But that's kind of shit.
Are they invisible?
No, they're not invisible. You just
Okay,
Let
great.
them come.
Wow.
Leah, move back, hold your ground.
No, you can't move anymore.
Yeah.
Oh well, when it's her turn, I meant.
And the worst comes to worst, we can funnel them through like the.
That's
The
kind of what I'm
forge.
getting at. Kind of what
Leah.
I'm getting at.
You're up.
What the heck is that thing?
You don't know.
That, what the fuck do you think it is? The thing you
Uh,
just fucking aggroed? I don't know.
I don't know, kind of like a ghoul.
It has a red outline that usually means monster token.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just curious about what type of monster. Like,
Start talking about tokens. There's no time for gambling, Ransom says.
You would noticing how bad you are at it. I chuckled.
all right.
And the skeletal remains you notice are not just dwarves, gnomes, and orcs, but ogres too.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
so they've been down here this whole time, so I'm sure they can see in the dark just fine. So there's no point in trying to turn the light out again. And
No,
I've,
maybe they don't like the light, and that's what they're about to go do now.
they're about to turn it off. Like, stop. They don't even care about us. They're just like, don't turn the light on.
As I
Maybe.
said, well, I would. I mean,
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. My Tides of Chaos is down, so regular Firebolt. Is that the best option? I guess so. It's the only option.
It fizzles. It doesn't even get 15 feet from you before the spell just fizzles and disappears.
The mad woman just sticks her hand out,
And
nothing happens.
You feel,
and everyone's
you
like,
feel
"What are you
almost-
doing?"
You feel exhausted almost, as if the spell sapped more of your energy than you're used to.
I just realized you are basically a crazy cat lady.
I'm just gonna.
You can't move.
I can't.
Nope, you
Okay.
can't move.
All right.
Nice.
Wait, Why can't
The
you move?
spell sapped her energy.
Oh,
and she's
wait, fucking
she doesn't
not
have-
one.
It's like
I
it's like
didn't
my
see that.
magic stunted, and my body's like, "Oh, that doesn't
Yeah,
feel
no,
good."
no. Alright. I am going to hold my turn. Okay, hello,
Aha!
cool.
It is a good.
I'm gonna hold my turn until something gets into melee range of me.
So you can only
Yeah.
hold your action. You don't hold your turn. So you can't move or use a bonus action. You can only
Oh,
attack.
okay. If I can't hold my bonus action,
No.
in that case, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use, and then I'm gonna hold my action until something gets into melee.
Okay.
That one only works for one attack, right?
Yeah.
Because it's only the next time. Oh, fuck. Whatever.
Arg, you're up, my boy.
They're not doing anything.
They at first were moving towards the light, and then they seem to have seen you and are now just charging
Oh.
towards you. Each of them holding an identical arm, apparently. else.
Great.
Who you blessing? You
I'm
blessing
blessing-
Ransom?
No, I'm blessing us. These rolls are usually okay anyway.
His nuke-tastic rolls, bro.
So your action is now gone. So nothing. It didn't trigger. So, Leah,
Okay.
Wait, what?
what you want to do?
I don't get to hold it up until like my next turn. So it's only for the next turn of something.
No, it's only till like the turn order starts again.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't waste anything, right? Like,
No, but I would have like done something
Yeah.
else if I knew. But whatever.
I'm gonna try something here. I'm hoping it'll
Maybe
work.
you
that
should
always ends
move.
well.
Maybe you should move before you get stuck in the same position again. Thinking emoji.
Talking about me?
Arj just puts his hand to his face like the thinking emoji and just looks at you.
Alright, I'm gonna take one step back.
What?
One step back and Leah just teleports 5 feet.
How else am I can't move a millimeter.
Well,
So
you can, you just wouldn't move.
alright, I take 2 steps back.
Yeah, there you go.
Theoretically could
Now
if
what
it
I'm doing-
wasn't bound by a grid.
Now I wanna cast
Yeah.
minor illusion,
Okay.
and I wanna create the illusion of a wall around me.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So basically I wanna make it look like there's something between me and them. So that means if I stand right here, they won't attack me, because when they look at me they'll just see a wall.
Okay.
So they'll focus on Eve.
Won't
Sure.
we also see this?
Yes. You just see a wall go up around Leah as she yells, "Make Fandalian great again!" and his wall.
Make Phandelver great again.
we'll make the bugbears pay for it. He didn't even move back one. You're now just a wall in the way.
It's an illusion. The illusion can be a 5-foot cube. One space is a
Evan.
5-foot cube.
So the one straight in front of me. Boop. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry.
Okay.
That one. Oh,
I'm taking the 20 though, because it's 21.
Oh.
Because the first roll you rolled would have been a 21 if it was on Talon, so 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh, aw.
I mean, it's still
Yeah.
good. It's not great,
Yeah.
but it's good.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't get +5 damage. That's a bit of a bore.
Yeah.
Searing Flames.
1d6. There it is.
Good. Okay.
Well, I would have liked to use my breath weapon on every single one of these people, but it appears Leo is in the way, so I can't angle it correctly.
Well, you can move up to one of our spaces, use it, and then move. Oh, but you'd get.
No. Can't stop in someone's space.
You can't end your turn in someone's space, but you can't stop at all in it.
You can't like end your movement there.
That sucks.
Fuck's sake, Leo, you fucking wall bitch. Will you not allow
You
me to...
don't actually know that Leah didn't cast a wall. As far as you can tell, this is a real wall that she just conjured.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I can't even like bonus action push her out the way by cheating, but I can't even cheat.
Well, for all you know, the wall will block your flame attack.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I know. But if she wasn't in the exact spot I was gonna move to,
Yeah.
I can't even attack over Evan, right?
No, you don't have reach, so no.
I'm really glad our ranged DPS is currently face tanking.
Not even face tanking, hiding.
I blessed you as well. I'm glad that.
I'm funneling. Now Eve can block the passage all by himself.
I honestly don't know what to do.
This whole time, Leah has just been screaming, "I'm funneling! I'm funneling!"
So even in character, I wouldn't even use breath weapon because it'd just get blocked half by a wall heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. The only thing I can do is cast fucking Sacred Flame on the one in front of Evan.
All right.
So that's what I'm.
He didn't make it.
Did he?
No.
It's impressive.
They are very dexterous.
Well, he took 4 damage, guys. So.
All right. So the ghoul next to you, Evan, lashes out with its claws, and it hits. Could you make a Constitution saving throw? And you also take 5 damage. You're fine, son. You feel your legs start to almost freeze. It feels like, and you're unable to move for a second, and but you're able to shake it off and resist.
That wouldn't be a disease, right?
You don't know what it is.
Alright. Well, for future reference, if I do fail it or whatever, I'm immune to disease.
I know.
I'm just saying.
No, I wouldn't make you roll if you were immune. So.
That would probably be
Wall,
poison.
your turn.
I am Wall. I am Wall.
No, it's I am funneling.
I'm funneling.
All right.
Big fake alien great again.
So the way the illusion works is if they see a physical object pass through it, then they'll.
Yeah, they know it's fake.
But if I jump out from behind it, then they don't see me passing through it.
Maybe not.
Stick your armor on the side of it.
Great. I'm glad he said. Great. He said maybe. Great. Maybe. That's
have I not
real
said
reassuring.
that?
I mean, in his defense, he probably wasn't expecting you to turn into, I don't know, a fucking wall and half thing.
What is the least useful thing I could do? Says Leah. I know.
I go through the back of the wall.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Okay.
Or Evan just. Son of a bitch, Leah.
They all should make wisdom checks just to see. They're probably more like intelligence, right?
Well, as far as without anything ever passing through it, they all have to use an action in order to investigate
See,
the
the only
illusion.
annoying thing you've done now, Leah, is you just allow one to move into the space in front of you, and then they can funnel out. So really,
Well, did
you
the
really helped with
illusion?
the strategy?
Can I tell if the illusion became faint for the ghouls?
No, you can't tell.
I'm gonna screw it. I'll make another one. I don't care.
You're making
You'll make-
another wall.
Attack things!
All right, I will attack things.
I
will do-
that, though.
Why does Ransom hate combat?
What?
Oh, Leah. Right.
I'm gonna stand here and do a twin fireball.
Wait, so now you've not only slightly moved, you've actually phased through another member of your party. Just so
Well,
we're
Phase
certain-
through.
You can move through.
Why?
your friend.
What do you mean phase through a member of your
Assuming
party?
Arch, do you let her by? You don't have to.
Well, I'm still thinking this is a wall, right? So
No,
I'm like, oh, God.
Leah has placed the wall there and moved out of the wall.
As far
She
as,
isn't-
as for you at least, it's probably a feint. Because
I'll allow my
I'm sure you saw me pass through the wall.
I will allow my ranged
From there.
DPS to go behind me, even though she's completely fucked the plan, and now they can also. Now we're being funnels.
She never specified who she was funneling.
That's
All right.
I'd also like to point out that you guys did this to make sure that no noise reached the bugbears in the other room. And you now have your backs to this door, like fighting off ghouls.
I moved the wall to the door. No, I use sorcery point, twin spell, fireball. It's the two in front.
Just so we are aware, I'm literally shaking my head in real life right now. So Ransom didn't roll initiative, by the way. So.
Oh fuck!
Oh, so he could have been going.
No, there was a wall in the way. Oh, he got pretty low, anyways. He wouldn't have gone yet.
Yeah, he would have, because
Yeah,
I've gone.
I know. Shut up.
Give his ass a free turn.
No. Fuck Ransom.
No.
Fuck Ransom.
Great.
I believe
the
in you guys.
DM's
You can
against
do
us.
You can do it. Yeah, I'm trying to kill you guys.
Probably.
Mostly just Leah, though.
Come at me.
You don't even have to try. She's gonna kill herself, man.
Oh, only one of those hit.
Yeah.
The second.
Oh yeah,
the
right.
18 hit.
I gotta click the button. Oh wait, I still have bless, right? Can I? That means I can add a 1d4 to the first fireball, right?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yep, that hits too.
Yay!
Just click the.
Yeah.
I don't suppose she also got an extra 1d4 in her wall illusion. Does that also
What are you talking
No,
about?
that doesn't matter.
just making sure, just in case. So we can have a blessed wall at least.
Hashtag the wall has graffiti on it that says hashtag blessed.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking perfect.
As far as I know, it's still there for the ghouls. Because I would think they'd have to see something pass through it, and since I went out the
Ghoul's
back.
attack isn't enough to kind of through your heavy armor. Ransom, who's been cowering in the corner, very afraid of these things this whole time, which is why he hasn't taken a turn.
He's like
Not-
still looking at the door. Like, are we doing anything with the door?
yeah.
Like,
Rallies and
been-
does two attacks.
He's been listening to the door the whole time, and he turns around and sees this swarm of ghouls, and he's like, ah! He wasn't aware that any of this was happening.
Yeah, good explanation. He's the only one that ended up with the surprise round on him.
And then another surprise round. To make up for it, though, he does kill this ghoul here.
You sure the bullet doesn't go through it and kill the one behind it?
Very sure.
To make up for
Very
2
sure.
turns.
7 slashing damage, and can you make a Constitution saving throw? You're good.
well,
The ghoul runs directly through the wall, without even slowing down. And Arch, you see it lashing out you see sharp claws coming towards you. As at the same time, Evan does some Damahe, but you're able to do it doesn't get through your thick armor. As this is happening, Ransom can hear activity in the room behind him.
for fuck's sake.
In that case, I might as well.
I
This
will
is
make
my last
another
spell.
wall.
This is my last spell slot, guys.
The
What?
weapon attacks deal and extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Oh, yeah, let me fix that.
Leave it.
I didn't even notice that when I dragged it over. Well, I actually didn't read any of them when I dragged them over. So,
I mean, you just kind of assume there's no
Yeah,
mistakes
the one on the right.
next to Arch.
No,
This one?
I got faith in the back line.
Really? You have faith in wall, lady? Yeah, that's fine. That hits.
So that and plus 1d4.
Arch, this time you feel the claws sinking into you. Take
Wait.
13 slashing damage.
Since it's
And
been
can you
my
make a
turn,
Constitution save. You don't
Do I
have
get-
a reaction, no.
it's in the top of the turn order that I get it back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Fuck.
Now.
Fuck? You want to not be okay?
Arch.
Are ghouls undead?
They're not humanoid.
I know, I was kind of led astray by the fact that they have arms and legs and a head.
I mean, lots of things have arms, legs, and heads. Like
yeah, but they're only
spiders.
2 and 2 and 1.
Well, technically they have 3 because they're all holding an extra arm.
Okay! Alright.
Oh no, I can't believe you've done this. Literally as the meme. Okay.
I can't believe you've done this. And Ransom now shouts like, "It's getting louder!" The noise behind him.
There's like literally nothing we can do, all because this fucking dumb bitch made herself into a fucking wall and stayed in the same position. I mean,
Just below you is a massive
mean-
arena that you could have fought in.
I mean, I could easily argue that the illusion would not have been dispelled by me going behind it, but I don't think Jorser cares.
this
This
whole
one can
plan.
clearly see you going through it, and they can communicate with each other.
They can?
This whole plan
Yes.
would have been perfectly
Wait, that
fucking
doesn't say.
fine.
Okay.
They can speak.
Wait, we've
This whole plan
heard them
would have
talk.
been fine. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking use life. The one above me,
Ooh, the one above you.
like, well, not above me, just
The one
being
to
like,
his right.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
I also, fuck.
he's dead. As Lightbringer explodes in light and just taking it in one hand, you almost knock the ghoul's head off.
Wait a
and
minute.
at the same time as it impacts, Lightbringer grows even brighter.
Is it awakening?
It's
Whoa.
exalted.
Wait a minute. They can't speak. There's arms in their mouths.
Okay, I'm gonna go. If I move to here, does he attack opportunity me? Because I'm
Nope.
still in his attack radius.
Yeah, no.
In fact, I'm gonna move here.
Leah,
What up?
your turn.
Move.
You want me to go behind you over there?
Just move.
If I
Who's
run
gonna pay
past,
for
if
this
I run,
wall?
I have an interesting question that we might actually find out in a second. I have a theory what might happen, and it would be actually a really cool thing, but
What is it?
the bugbears and the ghouls are also gonna fight.
so
It
if
would be
if
cool.
I just run past, I'm gonna get this attack of opportunity on me, right? So
Depends.
depends.
Yeah.
If I run through here, is that not an
You would
attack of
then,
opportunity
yeah.
from this guy?
No, you would then. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you even have enough movement?
It's one.
You'd have just
it's
enough.
2,
You'd have
3,
just
4,
enough.
5. I could move even another square. It looks like.
No, you'd be done. 'Cause
Isn't it
it's difficult
6
terrain over the
squares?
body, difficult terrain over Arch.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
So
Well,
actually,
anyways,
you would have to end. You couldn't end there. You'd have to end here
why?
because it's well, so 1, and then 2, 3, and then oh no, you would be able to go there.
Yeah, like it's
I
the
was right
same.
first time.
It's
Yep.
the same. But anyways, that doesn't.
Well, no,
even-
because this way you don't go through Arch.
Well, no, because you
It
said
costs
we
2.
always have to. We can't move diagonal. We always have to move like a knight from.
No, you can move
Chess.
diagonal.
Okay.
Well,
Well, anyways,
there's 5 feet.
anyways, that's irrelevant because I Misty Step to prevent attack of opportunity from that man right there.
Okay.
That guy's alive, so I'll do a twin spell.
Those-
Now
those
I still
both
have the 1d4 on the fireball, right? Or they both hit?
It hits, yeah. On Ransom's turn, you notice there's now banging on the door, and Ransom is holding the door shut. And that's all he can do this turn is he's keeping whatever's behind that door from coming out.
Fucking need some AOE in this bitch.
Yeah.
You know, I had a really, really cool AoE move let up, but that went well.
Which one of these looks the weakest?
This one here.
I guess I'm going for
The
that
other
one.
ones look untouched.
Yeah.
If you could somehow move around, that would be.
I'd have to disengage.
Well, you wouldn't have to.
I mean, your AC is quite high, though, right? I don't know. I'm not going to play your game for you. Like,
You know what? Yeah. All right. Make those 2 attacks against me. I'm gonna move over here. Well, no.
Is it
no,
3?
No. It'd be 2 because I'm moving around this one up here. Because I don't want Ransom to just fucking get mauled by ghouls.
Like you have to go like that and then like that and this
Yeah,
way.
no. I'm just gonna attack because the ghouls might just fucking maul him, and then whatever comes out of the door might kill him. Like just pincer his ass. So bloop. Against that one that you said looked weak.
He is dead. Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Fuck does Uwu mean?
It's an
It
owl bear.
Means you take 14 slashing damage
Oh!
and are
Goddamn.
paralyzed for 1 minute.
No save?
No, he crit.
I mean, the only thing I can read to you at the moment is healing word use. Level 1. With an 8. I'm gonna smack this one with lightning.
All right.
Still a light. I don't think Ransom's gonna hold that long against presumably multiple bugbears holding the door. So it's almost like, do we get him to move or to deal?
All right. He's looking rough, especially after the blow from Lightbringer, but he's still standing. The ghoul, since you're paralyzed now, lashes out with its bite, which automatically hits and automatically crits. Or it doesn't automatically hit, but he has advantage, which hits. And he does crit on it, which means you take 13 piercing damage. And you can make the saving throw again. You're okay.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well, I don't know about okay, but you're not paralyzed anymore, as the shock of the bite kind of causes you to be able to break free of the issue causing your paralysis. You're not quite sure what causes it, but something in their claws.
Well, I don't think I can kill all the ghouls right now, or move Eve.
Only we had Shatter.
Listen, man, I'm experimenting.
I just like that you changed your spell away the second you entered a dungeon with like swarms of enemies.
I'm experimenting. Alright, well, I don't think Arj is capable of saving an Eve right now from this situation. So there's only one thing I can think of that could possibly keep him from dying.
Run away.
Well, how would that help him? No. On the description of
That's
this...
what you did last time he was about to die.
That was an... Yeah, but that was an owlbear. That thing was bigger than my house. Anyways. On this spell description, it doesn't say anything about diminishing returns or being unable to trick people again.
I already know I'm not gonna like this.
So we bring in another minor illusion. We bring minor illusion back, boys. And this time, I want it to be a white cube around Eve. You know, kind of a holy look. You know, kind of like a thick cloud cube. Can't see through it. That's a good-looking cube.
Really dope cube surrounds Evan, and the ghouls seem to still focus entirely on him.
What the fuck?
They're not that fucking smart. They don't give a fuck.
They're just like, box, hit,
like
hit box.
They've already been able to hit this dude. Why would they not keep trying to hit him?
They can't see him. They don't know what this is.
I'm gonna say that very unlikely to work. You could do something else if you'd like, but
great. Eve, you're dead. Alright, we'll use another sorcery point. Ooh.
You're still blessed.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Just not enough.
Alright.
The first one does hit though.
Alright. I want that on the front one, man. On this man right there, right in the front there.
You don't get to pick, but it is on that one anyways.
How much health
Okay.
have you got?
He's
How
dead
much health do I have?
just now.
He's dead?
What's this?
Not Evan. No, the ghoul. Alright, this second ghoul moves towards you, Arj.
Can I...
Yep.
Alright. When he hit me, or even bite me for divine favor, is a concentration.
Oh, yeah.
So I do have to make one to keep it going, right?
Yeah.
So I pass it.
Oh, yeah, you did, sorry.
Which one was that on? This
Oh wait,
one?
its speed becomes 0, so does it become 0 here? It doesn't really matter, it still gets to hit him.
It does become 0 though, yeah. But it can still hit him. And it does for 7 slashing damage. Can you make a constitution save, please, Arch? That's enough.
Bye bye boys, about to get knocked out if I get hit.
Holy fuck, you rolled a 1.
Thank God.
With that, Ransom is unable to hold the door open any longer as he's pushed back. The door flies open. The bugbears, the door kind of exploding outwards, and the bugbears see you and then see the ghouls and kind of gnash their teeth at you guys. Ransom kind of just kind of runs away. He disengages and runs. And then pulls out his crossbow. It's enough to kill this ghoul. Evan, your turn.
Ah shit. Disengage and run the fuck away.
Is that the plan? I mean, I wouldn't run though, so y'all gonna have to save me.
I mean,
Wouldn't run.
I-
We're back to
well,
wouldn't run.
I mean, I can't roleplay your character, right? But I don't know who in
Yeah.
their fucking right mind would stand there when a door swings open with 5 bugbears and
yeah,
there's
no. Just calm down.
I mean,
fucking
it
4
Read
undead
the
down
Odyssey.
your face. I mean, I'm cynical, right? We're dead, okay? So I don't know, man. I mean, maybe we're not.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and I'll run here.
I'm gonna move back just 1. First things first is I am going to use my trait, Channel's Divinity, which basically heals Evan to half health, more or less. And how much have you got left?
Can
I
you
have
have
6 right
You have
now.
6.
You can
6,
heal me
fucking hell.
17 HP basically.
Well, you take 17, I'll take the last.
3?
I also do have 1 last level 1 spell. I'm gonna heal myself. And we brace for the oncoming storm. So my breath weapon says it's down, but I absolutely have it because we did a rest and I didn't use it.
The ghoul does not hit you.
Let's start with a bonus action. I just want to dump a potion of healing into an Eve.
That's a full action, by the way, to put it into Eve.
Oh, I thought that was a bonus. That's a
Bonus to take it yourself.
full? Okay.
As the bugbear charges forward, starts attacking the ghoul. The bugbear misses the ghoul, dropping his weapon on the ground, and the ghoul manages to get a good swing in at him, but seems to be okay.
Fuck's happening over there? Bumbling bullshit over there. Drops his weapon, does a swipe.
Is this Jorser playing in the corner with $2? Oh yeah, you. do
I'm
this,
literally
and then
just
he
like,
does
I'm
that.
now just smashing my own playthings together now. Like, holy fuck. That bugbear did a lot of damage. Though,
Yeah.
to the ghoul, man. This is gonna be super exciting for you guys, as I literally just play with myself for like 30 minutes.
Well, there's only like
Oh, really now?
Oh shit! The bugbear is paralyzed! I'm still playing with myself because it's ransom! God damn it! No, he missed. Alright.
Oh.
Finally, it's Evan's turn. Was that fun for you guys? It was fun for me.
I guess I'll just attack the one in front of me.
He's looking rough.
Yeah, I mean, breath weapon is the most obvious choice here. The only issue is, do I wait and hope for a better time, or?
The bugbears back there don't look like they're getting ready to charge in.
Oh, they're gonna fucking range weapon these fucking cunts.
I'm not gonna hold my action. I'm gonna breath weapon.
Everybody but one saved.
Well, that went much worse than expected.
I mean, you killed 2. You killed the remaining ghouls.
Probably a bad thing, honestly. Okay.
Yeah, so all the ghouls have now been dead, and there's 4 bugbears and 1 paralyzed bugbear. So as you're just finishing your breath weapon, all of a sudden you hear a whistle as a javelin flies past your head. The bugbear in the back threw it. And you look up just in time to see another one go whistling by as well, both of them clattering behind you, missing.
Frick my guy. Let's do another twin fireball.
Alright, do you have enough points
I
for
have
that?
1 point left.
Both miss even with the D4.
Oh. That's all I
Damn, they have
can-
more
that's
than
all I got.
14 AC? These motherfuckers.
That's all I got, guys. That's all I can.
They're carrying shields.
Oh, that's nice.
Great, good for them. Good, great. I'm so glad.
Take 12 piercing damage from the bugbear's Morningstar Arch.
Did 19?
Yeah, it did 20.
Wow.
Now you know
Oh.
how fucking Evan feels when he gets hit. That one, however, you were able to block with your shield, so the Morningstar just clatters off of it. Standing in front of you is he doesn't look that much larger, but he seems to kind of be in charge. One of them still paralyzed, 2 throwing javelins at you from still kind of inside the room, and the last one is fighting with Arge. Which one?
The one in front of me. The one that said you said looked like a leader.
Okay. It hits.
And also... Fucking...
He's dead.
Okay.
Oh, was that the one?
I'm doing it anyways. Yeah, I got a 4.
You should have saved it. You would have gotten 4 next time.
Was that the one Ransom shot?
Yeah.
Oh. Arg.
Yeah, Arch.
Well, I didn't know your time was ended, so...
Action and a bonus action.
Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
but
Well,
you still have to
yeah.
tell us, because you might want to move.
Fuck that. No.
You just have to say it so that we fucking know. We're not just gonna fucking guess. We got tons of fucking to worry
I did say
about.
Arg too, so you know that was kind of my way of just like you go.
I didn't hear Arch. Gotta hit with Lightbringer. There again, not sure as I can
Alright.
do.
Yep.
That's longsword. I meant to do Lightbringer.
You
Sorry.
can do Lightbringer. I'll give it to you.
Thanks, man. I know these aren't undead, so I don't get the 1d6.
No, you don't.
How much health does Leah have left? Sorry.
31?
You have 31?
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you, fucking bitch.
Now, how much has the bugbear in front been hit?
Very little.
Great. That's good news. Our magic missile.
Now he's been hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Arch, you take 11 piercing damage as the morning star smashes into you and almost knocks you up against the side of the wall.
Nice.
No, well, whoops. 17 and all that.
Not enough. Oh no, it is enough. So I was clicking on Arch. That kills him, but he still gets the attack off. The bugbear makes his save and is no longer paralyzed. And Ransom manages to just kill him. There are now 2 remaining, and they're both standing in the doorway. A pile of corpses between you and them.
That's about as far as I can move, huh?
Yep,
Oh well.
that hits.
Excuse me? This is like the first time you've ever used a crossbow.
Your crossbow doesn't have the thing on it.
Oh no.
It's only on your sword.
It empowers me with divine radiance, my weapon attacks.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine.
How high is the ceiling here?
About 20 feet.
Just firebolt.
It's not my turn.
I don't know
Sorry.
what idea you're coming up with, but I feel like it would kill somebody. Like on our team.
please just the fireball. You love the fireball. Please do the fireball.
It's 10 feet high. Sorry.
Oh, I'm thinking about the time before when I used Misty Step to get past the ghouls. What if I just jumped past them so they can't reach me?
No, you can't do that.
What?
I'm not hiding, but I'm going into cover under the guise of the fact that I'm running and hiding.
What?
Alright.
What?
I'm
Flavor-wise,
not hiding, but I'm hiding.
right, Arj is going into cover so he doesn't have to take more damage. He's not hiding from the fight, but he's like, you know, gonna peek over and fire a fucking...
He's not
sacred
hiding
flame.
from the fight, he's just gonna hide for a sec, guys.
No, going into cover, right, in a war is not the same as running the fuck away. I'm not a deserter if I hide behind cover. So, I am out of character running the fuck away, but in character, I'm in cover, so I'm going here.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's easier to heal from the back line anyways, right? You know, like...
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't have any healing left.
I know.
Firebolt. I don't have sorcery points. Yeah, firebolt.
This is going to be a strange request, Joseph, but is there any way you can make me see behind this wall just so I can see what's going on?
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
By coming,
Okay.
by
Well,
bringing you out of
yeah,
cover,
but
you can accomplish that.
No, but I want to be hiding behind a wall so they can't throw shit at me.
You're behind the wall. I'm just putting you there so you can
Okay.
I'm gonna shove him 5 feet too.
see. Forwards? Or
Like
back?
behind me?
Yeah, you gonna like throw him behind you?
Oh, I can do that? Well,
Probably.
no, because 5 feet would be on my fucking tile.
You could throw him like here. To shove him back.
Yeah, I can shove him. So how far is a shove in this game?
5 feet.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna shove him back into the wall just to like fucking, and then I'm gonna use movement to go up.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking dude, I'm manhandling this bitch.
He pushes him away just to grab him again. That's how you let him know who's boss.
I'm just pushing him back into the room and following forward. Intimidating
Arch.
motherfucker.
I can't. I can't be like, oh, sacred flame, and then go back, can I?
No. Well, you could, yeah.
Yeah, you can move Sacred Flame and move back.
Can I? I'm doing that then. Setting a flame on this dude. Don't explain what just happened. I understand. It was a fucking.
I'm not
nest.
gonna.
Just move.
What?
I literally got basically 2 natural ones in a row.
You got a javelin in your chest there, Soul, for 9 damage. You also take 11 piercing damage and make 2 concentration saves.
Oh, it's gone.
Yep, it's gone.
So
I love that there's literally just a pile, like 2 corpses high, at least, of bodies, and Evan is just like in there.
So, this guy right here, I can see him clearly, but is he actually out of sight?
No, he's behind cover.
Right, okay. Alright. We've launched a fireball.
That hits, just barely.
Yeah, buddy. Where are you at? You gone.
He is in the spirit world.
You get shoved, then ignited. That's the one too.
Yeah, that hits. You don't
I have
get
a
bonus
question for
damage.
Evan's character. Is Evan
I'm
a
gonna-
knight? Is he a sir or is he just a paladin?
I'm a paladin, and I used to be part of the Neverwinter Guard.
Right, so you're not of.
Weird conversation to have mid-combat, but okay.
I'm shoving him
I mean, a lot of the danger's gone.
here.
Okay. Out of
One guy. He's just shoving people around. He's just,
I'm gonna shove him there, and then
I would like to grapple.
he's just moving
I'm
them like
moving
chess
around the
pieces.
corner.
Alright,
here.
the guy that you formerly had a clear shot of is now gone. Cannot see him. Been pushed out of the way. What would you like to do?
You would like to hold your turn?
I mean, technically I'm still here, right? So if I hold
Yes.
my turn out here,
Right.
then he can just hit me and knock me out. Is the thing. I'm gonna hold
Especially
my action. I'm behind the wall though, so I'm just holding it. Nothing's gonna come off it. I'm just saying I hold my action.
until someone comes in view.
Yeah, but I am behind the wall technically.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not- But that's...
He misses. Sad face. Liar.
Here we go. This is it. Here we go.
This is a fireball.
This is the magic missile.
Your magic missiling?
Yeah.
Pew pew! Attacking the darkness. He looks very wounded and
I
like he
should
might.
have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
What the fuck?
It's a great.
DMC thing.
It doesn't have to be this way, man. We can be friends.
He
You don't have to die here. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Never mind.
He is dead.
That went well.
Now, after I add up all of the fucking XP, we will take a break until next week. Because
Can we
I
not
got
say-
shit to do.
We go outside and long rest.
No,
We
no.
leave.
You can certainly try next time. Y'all are
Calm
getting
down.
lots of XP. Holy shit.
Mm.
Yeah, Shenmue is gonna die before it comes in to help, huh?
Hopefully, we level up by the end of this. That we can go kill the dragon. Have some cool level 5 stuff going on.
1,275 XP.
Okay, 1,275. 4,806.
No,
Although not accurate for everyone.
1,275.
I'm aware. Okay. However,
To be fair, you fought a lot more than I was expecting. I was gonna end it after the ghouls, and then you fucking fought right next to the bugbears' house.
Uh-huh.
Go to
I'd
the
say you're
bathroom?
probably gonna be done next session this campaign.
Maybe.
With
And,
the amount today.
well,
Yeah.
no, we're dying next.
I'm
Well,
gonna-
that is what I meant. You're done with the campaign.